What's up, y'all? You already know this is Mikey B, Mr. Hood Love. And this is Hood Love TV, where you live, love, and learn. Today, New Year's. You know what we doing. Dirty Sector recap. Heavy on the cap. Heavy on the cap. Bad Mikey's in town. Y'all know what's going down. Pull up with your StreamYards. Get your channels. Make sure y'all channels can connect to the StreamYard because you can invite people. I don't know if we had to do that before. I think y'all should be able to tap in with y'all StreamYards and also get views from the same. We can all get the views. So make sure y'all tap in with y'all StreamYards. I don't think I had to add y'all. I think y'all could just tap in. Or y'all can hit the link. I got the link in the chat. Y'all can hit that link and pull up. Y'all already know what it is, man. New Year's. Dirty section recap. Smitty, where you at? Where my co-host Smitty? Let's get to it. Yo, us never them. Yo, salute. Yo, the link is in the chat. I'm about to share it again. Yo, Bucks, what's up? Salute, yo, New York Nikki. Happy New Year. Appreciate you. Yo, Kills, what up? Salute to everybody pulling up. Happy New Year's to the peoples, you heard? Happy New Year's to the peoples, man. What's good? Y'all see that link in the chat? That link is in the chat. Yo, Bucks Aisha, what up? That link is in the chat. I'm about to pin it. This is StreamYard, though. Y'all got Yo, how I kick my own self out the studio? A lot going on TV. Smitty, what's up in here? Yo, Smitty, you on your show?
Nah, I'm on StreamYard.
On your own show, right?
Nah, I'm not on my own show.
You can't share it?
Yeah, I probably could share it, but you gotta have the StreamYard like downloaded down. Like you have to basically pay for the StreamYard. I ain't got it right now. I ain't paid for it yet.
I just paid for it. I ain't gonna lie.
I gotta pay for it again. Yo, what's up, Dirty Sector? What's going on? Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. A lot going on in the hood TV, man. Happy New Year. What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Where the people at, man? Tell the peoples to pull up.
I'm about to tell the people to pull up. I have to tell the people to pull up, pull up.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it, bro. Why is it not allowing me to do this? Yo, what up, bro? Yo, listen, man. Yo, this is a good one, man. We made it to another one. You know what I mean?
Nah, no doubt.
Hope y'all enjoying yourselves.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't in nobody's cell. We ain't in nobody's graveyard.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what counts, man. That's where it's at right there. We ain't in nobody's graveyard. We ain't in nobody's cell.
Yo, the link is in the chat.
Anything else is uncivilized. We live?
Yeah, we love. We up here, yo. What you talking about?
Oh shit.
You tripping, beloved.
Oh snap.
You tripping, beloved.
Hey yo, who in the building? Boston, Goomba. What's going on, man? Yo, get the dirty sect up here. Where the dirty sect at, man?
New York, baby. New York, Mickey, baby. You already know Queens get the money. What up? Bucks and Aisha, what up? XYZ, what's good? Salute to everybody pulling up. What's going on?
Yeah,
Kill.
hit that button, man. Hit that StreamYard button. Pull up, man. Let's talk, man. Let's talk this talk, man. A lot of things going on in the sector. A lot of things happening in the sector. 2026 is a big year for a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? If not all of us. You
Queens
feel
get
what
the
I'm
money.
saying? You know,
Right.
I don't look for just myself. I look for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's just beautiful, man. Starting off the new year with a good vibe, positivity on the mind. Today is my last day smoking weed and drinking alcohol.
Oh, that's fire.
So yeah, man.
What made you do that?
I just got, I got tired of spending money on bud like every other day. Like if it's not, if it's that kid, if it's to the point where I'm smoking, that means I'm not getting high like I used to. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
That means it's becoming a problem then. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like that shit over with.
David Muhammad, salute. You already know, man. Queens get the money, man. We up in here, man. Happy New Year's to the people, man. Hey, yo, it's been a lot going on. Let's start the recap. Yo, it's been a lot going on in the dirty section for the New Year's. We had some big major moves at the end of the year. How did the year start out, Smitty?
No, I mean it's I ain't gonna front, man. This year was a wild year. It was a learning experience. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It was a hell of a year this year, man. You know what I'm saying? I went through it, man. It was rough this year, but I survived, and I'm gonna make this year better, man. You know what I'm saying? Going through a lot of personal things in my life right now that, I'm trying to get over this little hump. So 2026 is like it's real like a focus year for me, man. Like I'm on it. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm not taking no shorts this year. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm putting my foot on the gas. Everything I'm doing, I'm going full strength. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it half-ass. Nothing. You know what I mean?
Right. And that's how you gotta be on it. You already know. What up? Yo, boy, City Bama, salute. You already know, y'all.
Nah, salute, City Bama, salute. Boston, Cuba,
bro.
New York, Nicky babies.
I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot of power moves. That I'm working on right now, bro. I got a lot of stuff. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to, for the Most High. You know what I'm saying? You got to get a respect to the Most High first.
Facts.
God willing, bro. This is gonna be a good year.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? God will. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's gonna be a Jah. Rastafari Selassie the first. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
yeah, that's a fact, bro.
Turn it up.
Only thing dudes got to do is just stay focused, and continue to, stay positive while doing it, humble while doing it, and keep your foot on the gas, man. Nothing happens in one day. And like I said, it's the thought, man. It's the thought. As long as you put that thought out there and you put action to that thought, anything is possible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Anything is possible. The thought is the seed. You feel what I'm saying? And the action is by you watering it, making sure you maintaining that plant. You know what I'm saying? And that seed so it could grow. You feel me?
That's a fact.
Right.
Yeah, that's a fact. You'll get us in the algorithm. Hit the like button, y'all. But yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. 2025, it's a good year. You know, we still here. So you know, RIP to all those that ain't make it. You know what I'm saying? We still GdUp Kwin. Yo, hit the link, bro.
Hit that link. Hey, yo, no lie, man. Salute. You right. Salute to the brothers that didn't make it, man. For real. We lost some good brothers this year.
A lot of people get low. RIP to him. Who else we lost a lot of soldiers. Jungle, RIP to Jungle. RIP to Black O'Macko.
Right.
We lost a lot of good dudes, bro.
A lot of good brothers this year.
Go in.
Shout out to what? Get Low. Get Low passed away. Young brother Get Low passed away. Couple brothers passed away, man, this year, man.
Little you.
Who?
Oh, Big U son.
Oh, Big U son. Yeah, man.
Yo, hey, yo, salute Mikey, salute Smitty.
Hey, yo, GdUp, happy New Year's, big.
Yo, love y'all niggas, man. Happy New Year.
No doubt, love you too, bro.
Hey, listen, I spent my Christmas money on this StreamYard, so y'all better come support it. $88 is $90. I just had to
that's a fact.
Drop that 90 piece.
Yo, check it out because I'm on my bad phone. I don't want to mess your panel up, right? I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I love y'all. 2026 is our year. Stay positive. Stay sucker free. You heard? And if you in the city, if you in Brooklyn, Queens, I'm looking for a 1-bedroom. I love y'all, man. This is our year. You heard?
Right,
love each other, man.
You said it, Brooklyn, you looking for? You said a what?
Brooklyn and Queens, a 1-bedroom or
I didn't hear
studio.
that.
You heard?
GdUp Kwin.
A Brooklyn and Queens, a 1-bedroom or studio. You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. I hear you, bro.
Yeah, Brooklyn and Queens. I'm looking for a 1-bedroom or studio. It's on. It's up, man. I love y'all. We're gonna do big things this year, B. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting my life over. All right. Like I said, I don't want to mess your panel up because this phone is a incident.
All right, bro. Love you, bro.
All right. Love you guys.
No doubt, GdUp. Love you more, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna be in the chat. One.
Peace, bro. Yeah, man. Tap in, man. Tap in. Come through. Tap in. Boss the Cuban said, respectfully, you got to do way more action and less talking and be consistent on your goal in life. That's a fact. I mean, unless talking is your goal.
Unless what? Unless what?
Unless talking is your goal. Yeah.
No doubt.
Unless that's part of your goal. You know, dudes is getting money. Look at China and all of them. They just went up. They just spent on the dirty section, you heard?
Right.
They just left the dirty section behind because they talking that talk. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I be saying, Smitty? Yo, listen, I tapped in, but they ain't talking that talk. I got about it, you heard?
Right. Nah, no doubt.
They ain't talking that talk. I'm going, you heard?
They not talking that talk. I'm out of here.
Talk that talk. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. I got a lot of power moves. I ain't gonna lie. Remember we was talking about, 50. If they would sign you, somebody in the chat was like, 50 wanted to sign you right now. What would you do? Would you be ready? I'm talking about podcasting, bro. If I was, let me tell you something. I thought to myself, I'm like, I don't want to deal with 50 for nothing. Forget this podcast and stuff, bro. I got series. I got series like a power. I want to write some movies.
Right.
I got books. 50 got books. 50 put out books, bro. I got like 7 books I ain't put out.
Right.
I'm doing all that this year, bro. Listen, Smitty, let me tell you something. I'm stepping up. I'm 50, bro. I turned 50 this year. Great year for me. I ain't working for nobody no more. That's over.
Oh,
bro. That shit is over, bro.
Mikey talking that talk.
I'll be getting my own company money. Because I'll be inconsistent. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right now, I got so much stuff going for me. You know what I mean? I got some hella stuff backing me right now. So what? Yo, Spider the Herb, yo, salute. You already know, man. Happy New Year, bro. But yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If I was to do that, I would want to mess with 50 for nothing but movies, bro. I'm a great writer, bro.
Nah, no doubt.
I'm gonna go hard on my writing, bro. I already started. You know what I'm saying? You see, I got this new Mac. I'm Mac. I got just to write books, bro. I ain't get this StreamYard and all this stuff. I use it.
Oh, I know you've been in the background. I don't be using
my MacBook Pro no more. I'm using right now. I'm on my the M4 joint, the Apple M4 joint. You know what I'm saying?
That's good bread right there. Yo, hit that like button on the way in, man. Tap that screen, man. Stream y'all, man. Y'all already know, man. It's the dirty side, the dirty sector. It's a lot going on. 2026. What you want to bring for the 2026? What are you looking for? You understand? How are you coming into the 2026? What are you letting go? Is you letting go some of your, your bad habits? Are you gonna continue to do the same thing? Like, what's your New Year's resolution? You know what I mean? Mine's
I'm switching my diet up, bro. My diet? I'm switching my diet up. You know how much sleep I got last night, bro?
How much?
Take a guess.
Say about a couple hours, probably like a good 3 hours. Cause that's how I be.
Yo, I slept for 5 minutes last night.
What?
I'm telling you, bro. I was feeling like queasy. I got on the treadmill. I picked the weights up. You know what I'm saying? I got on the treadmill for like 30 minutes, and I started feeling better. But I couldn't go to sleep after. It was like 11 to 12. I went and took a shower after I did that, ate something real quick. Ate some fruit and stuff. And I couldn't go to sleep, bro, all night, bro. All night, bro. And I was cramping up crazy today, bro. You know, when I hit you up, I was talking to you what I was doing and stuff, but I was cramping up crazy today, bro. My whole body, my stomach had crazy cramping, legs, my arms. I was drinking Gatorade, waters. I was just chugging it. I'm about to switch my whole diet up, though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm about to be heavy on the fruit, ginger tea, honey, garlic, all that. I'm about to be hitting Styles P up. He got that, you heard? He got that good. He got all that. What do you call it for life? What is it? Pharmacy for life?
What his
Tiny let loose salute. Guy, bro, yeah. Nah,
he got his juice bar.
Yeah, bro. No, they got a juice bar, but they sell what you call that? Not sour sop, mulberry, black seed oil. You know Styles P sells all that, right?
Nah, I ain't know that.
It's called Pharmacy for Life. He had it for years, bro. I think 5 or 10 years now. Like at least 10 years.
I didn't know that, but I knew he was definitely into health. Yo, shout out Tiny Let Loose. Neighbors don't need no favors.
Yo, salute Tommy Let Loose. You already know West Coast of the building, man. West to the East Coast, man. We nation, man. We nation, man. Right. West to the East and everywhere in between. That's the nation. You know what I mean? We all here, bro.
That's right.
Salute to the West Coast brothers, man. Brothers and sisters over there. But yeah, bro, I'm about to switch my diet up, bro. Heavy on the fruit. I don't know. I might just be like, yo, I'm not eating no more fried foods. I'm about to go hard. Yeah, because my stomach be feeling queasy. I don't know. I be feeling queasy. And don't get me wrong. I only say that because I don't get sick, bro. I'm sturdy, bro. My health, I'm good. I be eating good. I be working out. I'm right. So for that to be happening now, bro, that's over. I'm working out, and I stopped working out for a while. I stopped working out for a little while, because the work I've been doing is so strenuous that I'm like, yo, this is a workout. But really, when I went to see my doctor, she was like, yo, that job, whatever you do, that ain't nothing. When you working out? What's your workout schedule? So we gotta work out. So I'm gonna get heavy. I'm heavy back on the workout. Heavy on the water, heavy on the fruits, heavy on the, fruit juices, juicing. I'm about to go up. All right,
man. 2026 is the year of health, man. That's what it is, man. It's the year of health and wealth. That's it.
Health is wealth.
2026 is the year of health and wealth. Anything else is uncivilized. If you want to come in with negative vibes, you don't want to go to the gym because you lazy, stay away from me. If you want to smoke weed all day and sit on the couch and
Okay.
smoke perks and spray and
Dog side, dirty sector pulling up.
try to get the best weed out there, we do not care. Who's that? Mac me?
Up and coming stars of the dirty
Salute.
Oh,
Up
five.
and coming stars is in the building.
Salute. Yo, what up, Bucks? See you
Hip Hop
working,
Weekly on deck.
I see you working, beloved. Nah, you and y'all.
What's going on, man? What's the word? How everybody doing, man? Is that
Good,
me
man.
echoing or what?
Huh? Say that again. Grown Man Business TV. Bring your down
Is that
south.
me echoing?
Nah, you good, bro. Why you echoing? You hear echo?
I got a delay on my end.
Go out and come back in. You know how this go. Your Grown Man Business. Happy New Year, man. To you and all the peoples down there in VA in the South, man. Happy New Year. See, when you hit that link, you got to close out. You got to close out the other show once you hit that link. That's what Bucks probably ain't do.
Say that again.
You got to close. Once you hit that link, you got to close the show because you in the show and the show is still playing on your phone, and that's why you're getting echo. You heard?
Who? It's my show? My phone?
Yo, Leonardo Griffin said he pulled it up. That's right, Leonardo Griffin. Yo, this is you the one that came up with this, and we on it. You know what I'm saying? Say it again, bro.
Oh no, I thought you saying the echo was me.
No, Bucks was saying it's an echo. He's the only one that got the echo. He's the only one echoing. You heard?
Oh yeah, that's probably because he had his the show on.
Yeah, you got to close the show out. Once you hit the StreamYard link, you got to close the show out, or it's gonna be playing in the background.
No, that's a fact.
You already know Leonardo Griffin, man. Let me tell you something. Anytime y'all giving us good advice, you know what I mean? We have a conversation over here. You know what I mean? A lot going on in the Hood TV, Hood Love TV, you know, Team Hood Love, a lot going on TV. That's what we do here. You know what I mean? This is the team.
That's right.
This is the team. So once y'all call it, once y'all call a shot, once y'all call it, we gonna do it. That's how it go, you all right? Yo, Bucks, you good?
Everything good now?
Yeah, you got to close out the show. You was good. We can't hear you. You hearing that because it's on your phone. You got to close the show. After you hit the link.
Oh, nah, I was on my computer when I popped up the first time. I just logged in on my phone right now. I'm on my phone right now.
Nah, you was good on the computer. You had to close out the other what you call it you had open. Because once you leave, hear me, listen.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing open.
I know. Listen, when you was on your computer, once you hit that link, you leave the show and go to another link. It opens another link. So that other link is still open. You got to go back and close that. And that's why I like that, you heard?
Oh, okay. Copy. Yeah. Probably last time I was on, maybe.
Talk to the peoples, man. What up?
Yo,
what's going on, man? Smitty, what's Papino, man? What's good, man? Like what y'all doing?
You know, happy New Year's.
We still here, huh, man? I mean, even on YouTube streets, man. We got about what, 3.5 in the something, man.
5.
That's like 4 years we got in right now. 4.5 or something. At least 4.
Wow, 4. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy,
at least 4
man.
in, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna front this shit. This by coming to the dirty sector, it built a lot of relationships. A lot of people ate off this sector, bro. Ate off this sector by networking and meeting up and coming up. It's some money that passed through this sector, believe it or not.
That's true.
Yeah.
A lot of networking over these years, bro.
You have a
4. Yeah, that's crazy. But yo, man, just it's a blessing. You know what I mean? Niggas gotta respect the blessing. I think that is like the key phase or phrase should be, man. Respect your blessing, man. Cause it's not easy, man. I heard y'all saying like dudes ain't make it, man. A lot of people got unalive, a lot of people is not healthy.
You know, a lot of people's life is in shambles. Like we gotta be blessed, man. Gotta be blessed, man. You know, that's like the key motive to going into the next shit. You know what I mean? It's just stay blessed. Everything else is gonna come, but you gotta stay blessed.
Yo, let me ask you something, Bucks. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yo,
Yeah.
there's been a lot of going on, a lot of beefs. You've been beefing. Give us some recap on some of these beefs and all the stuff that been going on, bro.
My whole reason is the movement, man. That's a fact, man. My everything I go through on this internet, man, is China or Harlem Legend, man. You know what I mean? That's a fact, man. You know, I get dragged this, pretty much, oh, yo, them niggas left you, they did, yo, you not that, you got kicked out. I there's a bunch of that. I've been going through that, pretty much half of my little YouTube career. So that's my drama, man. You know what I'm saying? That's, pretty much, that's it, all in a nutshell. Pause.
Truth. Hey, yo, truthfully, Bucks, with that shit about the 050 and you being kicked out, that shit, man, that shit don't mean nothing, bro. Like, we was all into something beefing. They don't understand the dynamics of that situation. So, my personal, advice to you is like, man, F the world, bro. Do what you and Artie doing. Win.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's 2026. You ain't got no time to be wasting on dudes that you're never gonna see ever in life.
CK Diamonds in the building. Salute. CK Diamonds is in the building. Salute.
CK Diamonds in the building. Salute, man. Shout out to CK Diamonds, man. A big
That's
bro.
a fact. Salute to the bro. Salute to the bro. Yeah, but yo, Smitty, this is how I do it, man. I gotta break it down to him. And and I just had to let him know, pretty much, cut and dry, man. If you look at what was going on then, and you look at what's going on now, and you see the bros that's still standing, like I try to tell them, like, yo, salute that. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna get paid to hate on nobody, man. You know what I mean? And when you look around and you look at the people that's doing a more demolition, they not trying to go nowhere. You know what I mean? And one thing, one BV, big bro, salute.
Salute. One thing BV in the building. Shout out BV, man. The big bro BV, man.
Yes, sir. But it's YouTube. I'm built for it, tough for it.
Right. We built for it. We know what it is, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have fun with it. See, and in the sector, I'm gonna tell you we're messing it up. A lot of people was wearing their heart, on their kneecaps, man. That's a fact. They wearing it on their kneecaps. You know what I mean? And
on their kneecaps, Blink.
Yeah, that's a fact. They can't, they can't take a shoot. You shoot at them, you get the best of them. They want to shoot your channel down. You know what I mean? Like, that's the game they playing, you know what I'm saying, over here now. You dig? So it's like, yo, you know what? This new year for me, man, more pre-uploads. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing that. I've been seeing a big difference already. So, that's my lane, man. More pre-uploads. I'm not going to give y'all a platform to come argue on no more. You know what I mean? If I want better, I got to do better. You know what I'm saying?
Talk that talk.
What was going on over there, Bucks? What happened? What did they do to you over there on the light side? Where you was at? 050, the Bucks side, UNT. What they do? What happened over there, Bucks?
Oh, ain't nothing happening. Ain't nothing happening. It's just the jealousy. When you get these guys, instead of them embracing growth, they don't know how to do that. So we're really ramped it. We're really ramped it up.
Yeah. Hold on. Stop the press. And no respect on interrupting you. But you can't tell us about something, not tell us about something, though, bro.
I'm breaking it down to you. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing what I did. It's with YouTube.
Hold on. You saying people hating on you? All this is going on.
No, not me. Nah, not me. I ain't gonna say the hate is on me. I'm just caught up in the hate.
You just said you're not gonna give them a platform.
Huh?
You said you're not gonna give them a platform for your hate.
Nah, that's just the growth that I'm moving forward to. Let me just make this clear. The hate is not on me. I'm just caught in the middle of the hate. You know what I mean? Like I said.
So explain how you caught in the middle. Don't tell us.
Okay, I'll break it down again. Just me knowing China and Harlem, That right there is a hate move because it go from Harlem and China don't mess with me. This is where everything starts. Harlem and China don't mess with me. I'm kicked out of 050 whip. So
Who was
when
saying that, Bugs? Who was saying that?
all the people that don't matter. This is why I'm still here doing what I do. That's why I said
on your top. Pause.
I'm a dark side general. You know what I mean? It ain't too many left, man, that could be on my top. No pause. You know what I mean? So you know, I don't worry about that.
Mr. Shoe right now.
That's all. You already know that. So now, right? So when you start moving forward and you see people, the same thing that I'm saying, respect growth. That's what I'm doing. I'm respecting growth. So now when you talk about like guys like China and Harlem, because that's my that right there is the bullseye on my back. Oh, yo, they left you. Yo, you know, niggas talking about why you not out there in Puerto Rico with them? Why you in New York cold wind and North? Like, yo, it gets bonkers. On my top like a dirty do-rag. You know what I'm saying? But I embrace it though because I brought it to social media. You know how China them do. Yo,
who is saying this about you, Bucks? Who?
People you wouldn't even know, man. If I say these names, Mikey B, you wouldn't even know them, man.
The dirty section. Who? We doing a recap. Who? What's going on? What happened?
You got guys. Okay, let me see. You know a nigga named who can I say right now? Okay, you probably still know Trays.
Oh yeah, from down south.
Yo,
right.
Trays is still around.
Oh, he's still around.
He's still fighting.
Right, scrapping. He's scrapping for the peanuts. Facts. You know, you got Trays. You got the nigga Calico from that rock with DGR.
Yo, Calico still around.
You know what I'm saying? So, and mind you, right? I'm saying these names.
I'll be getting your stores. I'll be getting Artie. I'll be getting. I'm out. I'm not in the algorithm no more.
Nah, they not in the algorithm. It ain't what you're not, and they're not. These guys are not monetized. These guys don't want to be monetized. All they want to do, is spread bad dope on the block. Huh?
They smoking you with the dub channel? You got the dub channel?
Yeah, the dub. Well, you know, they could do that. They ain't got nothing to lose.
Nasty. You gotta watch out.
Yeah, they definitely ain't got nothing to lose.
They got nothing to lose. So, you know, now I got to respect change and say, you know what? And this is the one thing that I take, you know what I mean, from China. You know what I mean? Like, hey, yo, Buck and Cola James desist. Like, yo, bro, like, what you doing? Like, you over there monetized, you getting commercials. Like, why you even, you know, why you even embracing their presence? You know what I'm saying? If you go pop in and out, you got to move on and do something different in order for you to. Who?
They got mad bang channel just bucking your channel down. Like, what's going on, bro?
Oh, nah, they ain't buck my. Yeah, they bucking channels. Yeah, they getting rid of niggas' channels left and right.
Mad troll pages.
Mad troll pages. That's a fact. They bucking them joints down left and right. I mean, if you popped up, yeah, you know,
work for you to build something up all those years. You understand what I'm saying? And they get your channel knocked by a nigga that don't even want to get no money.
Don't want to get no money, man. You know what I mean? And
crazy.
And look, this is the illest part though. You only need 500.
Dude, it's crazy.
Yo, you only need. Hey, yo, check it though. You only need 500 subs to get monetized.
Right? Yeah, I know that now.
These dudes don't even want to do that, man. They don't even want to do that.
We was thirsty back in the days trying to get 1,000.
1,000, you heard?
We was thirsty to get that. Yo, when we made that 1,000, it was like, yo, it's like we had 1 million.
That's a fact. Hey, yo, check this out though. Check the funny. I get a kick out of this every time. So check it, right? So you know what our viral is? Our viral is a nigga having 30 in the building. Viral. I be like, yo,
viral back in the days. Yo, when we first started, we had 30, 40 in the building. We was viral.
Facts. Now that's they viral. 30 in the building, they viral. You know what I mean?
Yo, now you see 30 on there. Nigga, we ready to turn this shit off.
Look what Billy said. No, look what Connors the Billy said, bro. Remember this right here?
You said what?
You can't see this. Connors the Billy, he said Trays did bad when he said 031 instead of L7 to Relly and Waiter.
Yeah.
Ready to milk after that. It was wild. I remember that.
Yo, that's a fact. But you know what? When you see guys that do that, right?
We gotta show
Hold
them
on.
shows, bro. We gotta clip
Check
them
it out.
shows, bro.
Yo, let me break this down. So you got this. You remember the dude New Jersey J?
Yeah.
This nigga New Jersey J pulling up on niggas, putting hands and feet on them. Some people is running from him, but yet they still huh?
The bottle is popping already. Let's get to it.
Hey,
You did?
hey, yo, hold up. You telling me, big? I know Jersey J had ran down on Audie and Audie held it down.
Right. Now check this out. You see what you just said, right, Smitty?
Yeah.
Now you look at it on another angle, right? New Jersey J rode down on another nigga by the name of Bobby Johnson, right?
Right.
And that nigga ain't want no smoke. But he comes up on YouTube talking tough with his dude, blah blah. I'm like, yo, my nigga, just
ain't want no smoke.
The nigga Bobby Johnson.
Oh.
So Jersey J pulls up on the dude 3 times. That nigga, they say he was out his window looking, eating a banana with the peel on it, like, yo, I'm gonna call police on you. I ain't trying to go to jail. But yet he was on YouTube talking all kind of tough guy-ish. You know what I'm saying? So these are the people that we dealing with on YouTube. Like, they go out bad, but still come up like, yeah, you know, I'm blah, 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 and I'm blah. I'm like, yo, listen, you got to go handle that, my nigga. Like, you can't come up here acting like you know, ultimate warrior, and you got dudes that's pulling up on you and you not getting active. Like, it's a difference between you say, I'm not going to jail behind this, and to somebody is pulling up to your living headquarters or around your living headquarters wanting some smoke. You know what I mean? So you got that going on. You know what I mean? You got guys still running around, you know, oh, you over there? Yo, why you messing with them? You still got that going on. They don't want you in certain people. So, you know, I stand alone. You know what I'm saying? I'm the dark side general for a reason. I'm keeping it moving. I'm going to bang you and that's it. I'm going to leave you alone. I leave you leaking. And, you know, and that's that. But for the most part, you know what I mean? YouTube is still YouTuber, man. You know what I mean? It's just YouTube on steroids over here on the dark side, man. It's just nasty work. You know, I just wish fellas, you know, get ahead and put they helmet on, man, and say, yo, listen, this is free money. Why not go get the free money, man? You know what I mean? And that's like the end all be all. You know, like right now, you got 3 people that's monetized over there. Everybody else is not monetized. You got King Troll, you got Mac Mean, and you got me.
Shout out
behind
King
the bar.
Shout out Mac Mean, originator.
Where's Mac Mean at?
Mac Mean still running around.
Mac put in.
Yeah, Mac Mean still running around doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? Word. You know what I mean? It ain't. Oh, the other day he be doing this thing. The other day he dropped the other day.
Yeah, Mac Mean. I be seeing Mac Mean stuff drop on.
Yeah.
I don't be getting Mac Mean.
The only person I haven't really seen around here from the dirty sector that I wonder what's good with.
I'm still subscribed to him. I'm still subscribed to him.
I haven't seen Chase in a minute, man.
Oh yeah, Chase. Yeah, he got caught up in a situation, man. He got up out of here. You know what I mean? I may run into Chase in real life sometime, or he'll hit me behind the scene. But yeah, Chase got up out of here, man. He said, I ain't got no time Chase, for this. Man.
He brought mad energy to the sector. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, my man Chase Millie running city. Yeah, he's still running around. You know, he doing what he do. You know, in real life. But other than that, man, ain't nobody else. It's nobody else. You know, putting on, man. You still got the hoodies up. You know, they still, you know, running around doing their thing. Audie.
Oh yeah, shout out the hoodies up, man. I ain't see that brother in a minute.
Yeah, hoodies up. He's still running around. Let me see. Audie's still running around. Cuba the Bronx. He's still doing this thing. You would catch him late night.
Was on your show the other night talking his talk, right?
Who? Yeah, facts. Yep.
I'll be tapping in. Even sometimes, like I'll be doing stuff. I'll be having stuff going on. I had an earphone in. I'll just drop a like, and I'll be in the cut. I'll be listening. You heard? I'll be in.
So I got a couple of things. Going on. You know, I got the celebrity bozo of the week. You know what I mean? Where we throw celebrities on the wall. You know what I mean? I got that. And then me and Audie got the Hip Hop Talk Weekly. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I salute Audie, man, because, you know, to me, you know, like this situation that we got going on, I think he manned up, you know what I mean? He said, yo, listen, you know what I mean? I want to grow. So he like, yo, Bucks, man, we gonna go and we gonna put it on a scoreboard on your platform. You know what I mean? And I said, you know, that right there showed me that he really want to, you know, he really want to level up. You know what I mean? So that's what we doing. We getting a nice little traction with the Hip Hop Talk Weekly. I got a machine behind me now. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got to worry about none of that. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Yeah, I got I got
that's a
platinum
good look
shine
right
behind
there
me
with
now.
you and Artie. That's a good look
Yeah.
right there with you
Oh,
and
I
Artie,
seen this
especially with
December
the
9th from
machine.
Magazine. I seen this one. I did see it. I did see some shows from him. You're right. He was
Yeah,
walking
that's a
somewhere.
fact.
The last
They
show I
just
seen, he was walking
Hey yo,
somewhere.
they just took your man Lad Payne page. They done doubted Lad Payne. They
I
just
ain't gonna
took his
know.
whole situation.
Latin be and the
Yo.
whole thing. He be wilding though. He be
Yo, they took his whole situation, man. Word to
Who,
mother,
Latin
man.
Payne lost his page?
Yeah, lost his whole situation, man. Niggas hit his whole
Wow, he
situation.
was just getting bread off of that. I just saw him on his page the other day, man.
they
Yeah,
blicked. I seen him the other day too.
yeah, blinked his whole situation. They took him out his misery, man. Word to
How
mother.
they,
He ain't.
let me ask you this: how did they blick him? How they get him?
Well,
He
you
be
know,
wild.
Lad Payne overkill. It's a dude in the sector. They call R Henny. You know what I mean? I call him Twerk. You know, I missed to give a nigga a name immediately.
Oh, he
Huh?
be over here.
Right. So a situation happened with R Henny allegedly. You know what I mean? He did bad with his kids. You know what I'm saying? They saying he got the house in Virginia. So it's a whole bunch of craziness. So I had his son. You know, I tell you, I got the Bozo Award. So you know, Lad Payne, you know, I guess he used to be part of Rico Squad. So they going at it. So Lad Payne started exposing everything. Had the nigga whole family come up on his panel and they blew the nigga spot. You know, they talking about he had his kids wearing dresses and all that, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that I think that was Lad Payne reason right there, man. You know what I mean? And they got him up out of here. You know, so you know, I had the nigga R Henny's son pull up on my joint on a Bozo Award show. He came up and gave his pops the award, nigga. You know, that was viral, classic. Nigga came up and gave his pops the Bozo Award.
Y'all is wild and
Word, that nigga, his pops came up on my page on the show, man. And you know, other than that though, you got that, like you got R Henny, he doing content. You got the nigga Rose Gold doing content. Shantae still doing content. You know, that's Sean Prince. He's still out there.
Shut up, my son Sean Prince. Y'all crazy. Y'all still got y'all still go.
Yeah, you know, I miss to give a nigga a name.
I'll be getting Sean Prince sometimes too though.
Yeah, you know, he the villain right now. That nigga the villain right now. Everybody hate that nigga right now. You know what I mean? So, you know, who else, man? Yeah, I'm like I said, everybody that's around doing their thing, man, they're not monetized. You know, it's like they just doing it, you know what I mean, for the love of the sport, you know, at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's, because, you know, like I tell everybody at one point, if everybody has a goal and they want to get monetized, everybody wouldn't be so reckless with their page. You know what I'm saying? Like they wouldn't be reckless with it. They have a little more respect for what they doing and what they bring to somebody else's situation. So that's not what's going on. So, you know, niggas is YouTubing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is just YouTubing.
Salute to the people in the building. Salute the peoples, man. Happy New Year's to everybody, man. Salute to the peoples, man. Hit the like button, share the live to your favorite dirty sector. What they call it? Maybe wilding like.
Yo.
Hey, yo, just Eric, salute. Yo, the Big 1090, salute. Hey, yo, the Big 1090 said Artie ain't hold nothing down. He ran. Nah, he got it shaking at first. And
yo, listen, when you look at the other situation and you look at Artie's situation, nigga, you give Artie salute. You know what I mean? That nigga stood, he threw a punch.
Nah,
that other nigga ain't even stepped to his business.
That was soft what Son did. Son ain't handle business. Like, out of big dude to run down on a small dude like that, like you should have crushed him, bro.
Yeah. King Kobe, and he caught him blind. He got it off on him. Like, pause. Like he let him.
Yeah. I already popped out on him, caught the nigga off guard.
Like nothing. Like it was a nothing. Oh, what you doing? And he had the wide, and Artie was out here with it.
Yeah, oh, you seen it, right? Nigga was haymaker heaven. Haymaker heaven, worth the mother. You know what I'm saying? But
yo, you know what he looked like? Hold on, I'm about to show you what he looked like. Hold on. Let me get it real. Let me get it real quick. Hold on. Yo, go ahead, bro. Kick it. I'm listening.
Yeah, but so and then after that, other than that, man, everything else it just falls in the line. Everybody else still doing the same thing, man. They want to shoot. I just want to see the day when everybody put their gloves down, and I want to see what kind of content, because if you ain't got nobody to talk about, what y'all gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So man. Other than that. YouTube is YouTubing, you got to know how to move around, so, I'm moving around, man. I'm getting to my pre-uploads, no lives, I may pop out, do my show. That may be like my only live I do when I do my Celebrity Bozo or the Hip Hop Talk Weekly. Other than that, I'm doing pre-uploads, and that's that, man. Go, it's kind of like start all over, because that's a new algorithm, you dig? So I'm with it. That's what I'm gonna do. My new year. That's just what it is right there.
That's besides like all was looking right there with his hands up. That's how all the art was looking like a little red panda. Yo, what you doing?
Yo,
Artie was looking like a little red panda. That's the homie. He got a little red panda. Artie had his hands in the air. Artie was like this.
Your man, only man's. He's still popping up talking about Zip. Yo, you can't make this up, yo. Yo, you can't make it up, man. You know what I'm saying? I still have fun with it though, man. That's the blessing of it for me. I know to have fun with it. I got people, that got faith in the nigga. I got my man El Plaga 357. He still be holding me down. Then I got my man Renegade Society Production. You dig? He does. That's my business partner pretty much. So that's my platinum shine right there. He behind the scenes. He make everything happen for me, man. I don't know, man. I ain't hear from Platinum in a minute. I hit him up too a couple of weeks ago, man, to check up on him on the gram. He's still around though, but I don't think he don't be on the YouTube side of things no more. Everybody done moved on. Everybody done moved on, man. So, so let me ask y'all, man, how y'all feel about the backlash, China and Harlem getting, man? What y'all think about that, man?
The backlash?
Yeah, they getting a lot of backlash, man.
A backlash like what?
Nigga was pitting out fake paperwork. They call Vlad a culture vulture.
Hold on, see, when you say backlash, you got to say who it's coming from.
Well, it's coming from the sector as a whole. You know what I'm saying? You really can't pinpoint nobody because
bro, if you going out, Bucks, I ain't got to teach you how to podcast, bro. You've been doing this for a minute now. If you're going to tell a story, you got to tell the characters of the story. Who are the characters, bro?
Right. The characters on this situation is just as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Because when you look at this.
Somebody had to say it. Who said it? Can I pull it up? Can I look at it? Can I show
you? Can't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You can't. You ain't gonna be able to find them because they hide under. We just trolling. They hide under troll account. You said you was in the live. The last show I did live.
Hold on. So you ain't telling me about no major players on YouTube. You just talking about troll accounts, bro?
Yeah. That's
yeah.
That don't count, bro. Hey yo, you ain't see. Hey yo, listen.
Nah, though, bro. That don't count.
Nah, it don't count. But right now, today, it counts.
We talking about the content creators, bro.
It ain't none.
What content creators went against them?
It ain't none. They hiding under the troll accounts. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Mikey B. These niggas are hiding under troll accounts. They may be somebody you think.
Yo, hold on, Bucks. Zip ain't go against them.
I don't be tuning in to Zip no more like that.
Come on, Zip going against them though, bro.
Oh, I ain't know that. I ain't know. To be honest with you, the last situation powwow I had with China and Harlem, that's when the deal was supposed to went down with Mason them, and Zip was supposed to have been involved. After that situation, when I see them start rocking with the unit, which was the secondary joint, you know what I mean? After that, I was just like, yo, you know what I mean? I thought, Zip was gonna go rock out with your man Mav Hoffa. So I thought that was the reason, but I didn't hear nothing coming from Zip. You know what I mean? I don't even tune in, you know what I'm saying, no more. I'm too busy trying to get my joint off, you know what I mean, off the ground and do what I need to do. You know what I mean? And that's just that. But
Yeah, I
you know,
understand that.
when I say as a whole, because you got people that it may be somebody we know, but they not exposing themselves. They hiding behind a troll. You know what I mean? Like if you looked at my joint last show, right? You said you seen hoodies up there. If you looked in the chat, yo, they was on my top like a dirty do-rag. People I don't even know. It just trolls. Oh, yo, China them left you. Yo, what about the dude Naughty? He doing better than you.
Look, but this is what I'm saying, though, Bucks. You've been doing this
Yeah.
too long. Hear me out, Bucks. You've been doing this too long to be get caught up in the chat. That is like nothing. It's trolls, bro. Are you serious?
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Mikey B. That's what's doing it.
Content against you, that's something different. People just comment in the chat, bro. That ain't nothing.
That's why I'm trying to tell you, it ain't nothing. Niggas is YouTubing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. These are guys we don't even know. I don't even know these people.
But you up here, you talking about, you don't know who that is, though, Bucks.
Nah, I don't. But guess what? I guarantee you.
Listen, hear me out. All those accounts can be one person.
Facts. That's I was just about to say that. I guarantee you all them accounts belong to somebody we know.
Let me tell you something. You know what I noticed? Bro, I got a detailed eye for, you know, the way I had to live my life in the streets, bro. I pay attention to details, you heard?
Yeah.
The little shit, I try to stay on top of it. When I go to people's channels, bro, I look at comments on certain channels, and these are people that I think are suspect of buying subs. When I look through their comments, I see the same commenters on all their shows, but guess what? It's people I don't see nowhere else in no chat, in no section of YouTube, you heard?
Facts. They hide behind they hide behind that troll, man. That's what they do.
They put a show out. They got 1,000 accounts. These dudes been on YouTube. You got some dudes that been on YouTube 10, 15 years, bro.
Facts.
Got 1,000 different accounts you don't know, mad troll pages, boosting up their own views, shooting yours down, booking your channel, doing all that kind of stuff, you heard? Yeah. And that's why I really stopped arguing. I might get in a ring with somebody that's worth it, but if you beneath me, bro, I'm not talking to nobody no more. I don't care.
You sound like the sis Cola James. You sound like the sis Cola. I said you sound like Cola James, man. That was the last, you know what I mean, mental nourishment she put on me. Like, yo, bro, like what you doing? Like, I go pull up. I'm only seeing a handful of y'all that's monetized. She was like, yo, why you arguing with these dudes? They only got 200 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you getting out of that? They ain't doing nothing but deteriorating your channel.
I don't care about subscribers, but if you're a person that rock with me in the past, you was official, because you got a lot of good official dudes that we rock with, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we get into something, then I gotta respond because we on the same level. But other than that, if a dude or we close, at least you experience a lot of the things that I experienced. You lived some of the life that I lived, and I know you lived it on a high level, because we did a lot of things on a high level. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't gonna get into all of that, but we did a lot of things on a high level. I'm not arguing with certain dudes, even dudes I had arguments in the past. I'm not arguing with them no more. Only man, I'm not arguing with these people no more, bro. I'm not arguing with that dude, a bozo.
Facts.
I'm not arguing with
him.
I'm not arguing.
And you want to know something, man? Even if you started, you ain't gonna last, because they gonna go straight for your channel. Like, that's the difference between then and now. You know what I mean? Like, they're not gonna spar back and go back and forth with you. They going straight for your channel. Like, all right, you know, yo, you got one off on me? All right, nigga, I'm gonna get your channel. I'm gonna get it where it hurt. I'm gonna give you a strike. And then they come back on YouTube and they key about it. You know, that's what's going on now, man. So now they
I understand it, but that's whoever's fault that's getting money on YouTube. That's their fault for even going back and forth with people like that don't even got channels. Like, what are you doing? Like,
yeah,
it's just foolishness, bro. Like, I hope some of y'all leave that in the past. Like, leave it. Like I said, the right person say the right thing. I'm gonna come up here and talk my talk, you heard? But if they're not really, if it's somebody that, you know, 4 years, you talking about me for 4 years, I'm not arguing with nobody on the internet for 4 years, bro. 3 years. I've been arguing with you on the internet for 3 years, bro. Come on, are you serious, bro? That's some me shit.
Hold on, let me see. Who can I say right now that's still going at it, and they've been going at it for like damn near that amount of time. Oh, you got Mac Mean going at the nigga Shy Banks. They still going at it.
I seen Shy Banks pop up there in my joint too. Yeah.
He on my top like a dirty do-rag. I don't even know, boy. You know what I mean? I don't respond back to him. Yeah, that's a fact. Cause they still on that. Oh, you rock with Mac Mean. He was on. You let him on your panel, or he was involved in your show.
What happened with Rock Mac Mean? This is what I'm saying. You know a lot of stories. You're not saying what happened.
Well, the little that I do know with that is personal. You know, like they each go with sisters. You know, I'm a start from there. You know, they.
I know them. Yo, salute to them. Salute to all of them. I know you talking. All right, go ahead.
Right. So now, people done call police on people. The nigga Shy Banks supposed to have called police on Mac Mean. You know what I mean? Everybody got the audio running around the whole dirty sector. Everybody playing the audio where they got the nigga talking to police. Like literally, he's telling police on Mac Mean, telling them he had the platy. It's nasty, man, when it comes down to that situation. So they still going at it. They going back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember they was going back and forth. I remember they was going back and forth.
Yeah, they still doing it. They still going back and forth.
Zip, and Only Mans. Zip and Hassan.
Oh, nah. Only Mans and Zip is bonkers. That's the only reason that is bonkers. Only Mans is still making 1 million lives on Zip, man. He
tried to throw me in there. He threw a shot at me the other day. He thought I was going to respond and put him in the algorithm. I'm not responding, bozo.
Yes, that's a fact. Still stuck on 52,000 subscribers. Like, since I know the nigga, he had that same 53 subscribers, man. 53,000.
3 years ago, when Zip and all of us was on his channel, bro.
Mm-hmm.
His numbers dropped drastically. You heard?
They didn't drop. It didn't go nowhere. His numbers stayed the same.
His numbers was up, bro.
Nah, yeah, it's still up. It's still at 53,000.
No.
That's it.
Listen, live videos, uploads. His numbers was up, bro. If you go look 4 years ago at his page and his numbers, and you look now, bro, his numbers is down bad. You heard?
Yeah, that's a fact. Word up. That's a fact.
He's a meatball. You heard? Damn,
let me see who else they got that old throwback beef, man. That's still going at it. And they still going at it with Eve. A lot of people still going at it with Eve. It's the same old, man. What's that? Ghostface Keisha. Let me see. You got a lot of the men still shooting at Eve. Like New Jersey Jays, the Trays, Shantae.
So I seen a dude beefing with a girl in the dirty section with an older woman saying she get high or something.
Oh, chilling with love. That might be chilling. Yeah, chilling with love. They on her top.
I don't know if the sister's getting high. Yo, salute this chilling with love. Happy New Year. I'm not saying that, but I seen that on somebody's page. I was scrolling by and I seen that.
Yeah. They be doing her dirty. I think she. Who was that? You got the chilling with love. They going at it, but see, the thing is, that's what the dudes is doing.
Melly now.
She pop in and out like every 8 months. She been quiet. Yeah, matter of fact, she just popped up. Her last performance was against Bobby Johnson. So it's like Bobby Johnson got all the females on that nigga top like a dirty do-rag.
Yo, my fault was shit.
Yeah, they dragging. The females are dragging that nigga. You know what I mean? Females still don't got a voice. They still being disrespected. You understand? Like, still the same old. It's like the only thing you could do, man, is stay away from that and keep it moving. And that's what I'm doing. I have my fun, man. I ain't gonna keep on, like, if I want change, man, you know what I'm saying? And if I want better, I gotta do better. And me saying I'm rocking, right? So look, prime example. The nigga China and Ledge, they hollered at me. Boom. They like, hey, yo, Bucks, put it on the scoreboard. Nigga, put this in the algorithm. They get the sector match. So pretty much you made it was a play. You know what I mean? Pretty much. Yo, Gag, get the match. So, you know, they like, hey, yo, Bucks, don't worry about songs we, you know what I mean, we get right. You already know what it is. And then we coming back and snatch you. That's a fact. So I threw that out there in the atmosphere. And then everybody jumped on it like, yo, they played you. They talking about they gonna come back and get you. You supposed to been out there with them. Why you wasn't on Vlad TV show? Like, I get it all. So I'm like, I get it though, because I put it out there in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? So instead of them saying, yo, you know what? That's a good move. You know what I mean? Because that's who you should, you know, you pretty much should rub shoulders with. Your air like, meaning on YouTube, if somebody is trying to accomplish something, them the people you want to, you know, you want to put yourself around. So why should I, you know, keep putting myself around guys who want the opposite? Then that means that's what I'm, you know what I mean? What am I doing now? I got to look at myself. Hey, yo, Bucks, what you doing? You know, these dudes is letting you know they don't want to get monetized. They don't want to get $1. So now why would I, you know, go on the block with a nigga? He talking about, yeah, I ain't out here to hustle. I'm just out here to stick around. Oh, we got two different agendas. You know what I mean? So my agenda ain't gonna work if I'm catering to your agenda. And that's what I've been doing, man. You know what I mean? I catered, you know, I've been catering to their agenda, you know what I mean? And now it's time for me to get ahead and cater to my agenda now. You know what I mean? Now I gotta keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep doing what I'm doing. In order for me to win, I gotta get ahead and step out there and do something I ain't never did. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm doing now. Doing my little pre-uploads, you know what I mean? Less lives, more pre-uploads, in a less time. Because now, yo, let me tell you this. Niggas is doing 6, 7, 12-hour lives now, my nigga. Like, they ain't doing no 1 hour, 2 hours no more. These niggas is doing 6, 7, 8, and that's the only way they get their numbers. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, I gotta cut that down. You know what I mean? I gotta go from 3 hours. Now I'm trying to do 30-minute lives, pre-uploads. I do 2, 3 of those a day. You know what I mean? I know my numbers is gonna take a hit, but you know what I mean? That's the path I'm on. You know what I mean? I'd rather do that in 30 minutes instead of being up there 6, 7 hours, you know what I mean, entertaining pretty much, you know, the same people all day, every day. And that shit been working for me, man. You know what I mean? So I said, this is the lane that, you know, I'm going to attack in the new year, you know, and that's what it is. You know what I mean? But as far as, you know, blah, 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 and arguing with a nigga and all that, I'm not doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, a dude, you know, they can't take a roast. You know, they get roasted and, you know, they had a chat laughing at them. They be taking that shit real serious. You know what I mean? They go, copy. They go run around and they start talking that, oh yeah, you think you this and you think you that. All right, boom, and here you go. Now they gonna start hitting your channel. Now you can't even be who you want to be and have fun no more because you got to be afraid of what you say. You know, niggas hitting you with bullying, harassment, and all that. So they took the fun out of it. You know what I mean? And now, you know, you got to move accordingly. You got to watch who you befriend. You got to watch who you chop it with nowadays, because that beef will come over and become your beef, and now niggas shoot at you and like that right there. Nigga done did that already. I know I could speak. I mean, I done been there and I done that, man. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm not gonna continue to keep doing that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get ahead and get a whole new another lane and get ahead and make that happen. You know what I mean? I done did the hard part already. You know what I'm saying? So now I gotta just maintain it and I gotta grow from there. You know, so I said the first thing I got to start with is getting my subscribers in order. You know, so my subscribers are getting in order. It's finally moving. You know what I mean? I was like on 1,500 subscribers for the past 15 months. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, now, you know what I mean, it's a better look. And I got to just keep it moving. You know what I mean? All that arguing and all, I'm not doing none of that no more. I'm not arguing with nobody no more. You know what I mean? To have fun with it, I'm all right. You know what I mean? We could do that. That's good money. But to be back and forth with you and you get mad, you know what I mean? Niggas are dragging kids, bringing mothers and like that shit getting corny now. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody gonna respect us over here if we gonna keep doing the same thing, man. And I got people from the outside looking in. They don't want to see that. I'm not gonna get nobody to jack UNT. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna come up there and all I'm doing is screaming, nobody get hit, nobody on the panel. Like that shit get, you know what I mean? You wake up tomorrow, you got a hoarse voice. Like, nah, a headache and all that. Nah, that ain't it no more. That ain't the look no more. You know what I mean? So, you know, you play it on the safe side. You do your pre-uploads. You ain't got to worry about nobody pulling up on your panel. you know, you ain't got to worry about none of that, you know. So, and that's just that, and that's what's working for me right now, and that's what I'm gonna stick to. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, YouTube is YouTube. You know what I mean? It's sad. It's a nasty look over there, you know, but you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm a firm believer. You ain't got to change what you doing and how you doing and what sector you in. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is change how you move. So it's either or gonna happen. People gonna jack you, or the people you gonna lose, it was meant for you to lose them in order for you to get to that next level. You know what I'm saying? So you let them people wean themselves out, and then I'm gonna keep moving to get more people that's gonna be willing to be involved in what I'm doing. And that's how I'm, you know, and that's how you grow. You know what I mean? And that's the best part of it. You know, you ain't got to go create no never pay. I ain't got to do all that. You know what I mean? The lane I'm in right now, you know, you can't pull up and hit no link and all that. You ain't gonna be a part of the show. You gonna go somewhere else, and I'm all right with that. Word up, I'm all right with that. So that's just what that is, you know. So, like I said, man, I hope this new year pop in, you know, people start putting their helmet on, man. Yo, this is free money YouTube giving out, you know, because in a minute, we not gonna get this free money. You got these entertainers, these rappers, they getting YouTube pages and all that. They not gonna tune into us. They gonna go tune into a celebrity for free. Why not? Why not pull up?
Yo, that's facts though, Bucks. You right about that, bro. You heard?
Yeah, man. So
you
you know,
see CK did a show tonight, right? Salute to CK, man.
yeah, I see CK coming in. Him and the last I think I seen, you know, him and BV, you know, they what's the name, but I see the bro, he coming back, you know, slowly but surely, you know, doing this thing. You know, I think the last I seen he had the dude K Shine on his joint. You know, that was a good look.
Yeah, I seen that one too. Yo, but check it.
Hey yo,
hold
Buck.
on, Smitty. Let me get
Right.
let me get this photo. So I heard CK say something on that show tonight, and I think it made a lot of sense. He said, the real reason why they picked up China in them is so they could control the narrative and control the dudes that could come at them and make them look crazy. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that? I thought when he said
that make a lot of sense. You know, why beef with the nigga and you can throw the nigga on your team? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? I don't want to go. That's like basketball terminology. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga's a dog on defense. I'd love to have a nigga on my team. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on in real life. You know, I think China has said that. You know what I mean? Like, yo, do you think, you know, that these dudes, you know, is backing them so they can pretty much do the dirty work? You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and go out there and you go blam at them. We got you, but yeah, here go the plate. Y'all go eat that.
What you think, Smitty?
I think you're absolutely right about that. I think they grabbed them up to control them. I did say that. I said that earlier in my live, and I kind of said that yesterday when I said that they trying to control.
Nah, and, you was CK on some Flatbush shit, yo.
Huh?
You was CK on some Flatbush shit.
What you mean?
They trying to control what we built, man. You know what I mean? Like I told everybody, they is stealing pages out of our book over here, and we looking at it and entertaining them instead of we standing up and taking that book back or trying to rewrite the book. I be trying to tell dudes that, man, but you know, it's gonna be televised. You know what I mean? There's gonna be a time where they go ahead and press that live button, they're gonna have 0 views. You know, and then they gonna really feel it. You know what I mean? But
I think they did do that to try to like tame the dirty sector. They see, you know,
nah, not to tame the dirty sector. Not to tame the dirty sector. No, not to tame the dirty sector. Not to tame it. Because now you on our team. Let me tell you something. One thing about G-Unit, bro. G-Unit is loyal. 50 is loyal to his dudes. He big on loyalty. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if he with them, you know, they messing with them. I don't know, you know, I never seen Yayo in this position before, so I don't really know. I know his name is good. You know, he got a lot of dudes that jack him, that mess with him, and all that. But I don't really know him personally, on how he was dealing with people and stuff like that. But I think that was a power move to control all these. You got to remember, all these dudes is trying to control the narrative. They trying to control the media. Everybody trying to control the media, bro. That's what it's about. Because once you control the mouthpieces, then you can spit your words. You could have a mouthpiece and say what they want, like a lawyer. You control your lawyer. Your lawyer go up there and say what you want him to say. Well, listen,
it's the new world order.
Listen, you talk to your lawyer.
Social media is the new world order.
Your mouthpiece and go talk. Then he go talk. You heard? He go talk to you. Listen, Judge, my client. Bro, that's what it is. That's a
fact. Social media is the new world order.
They trying to control it. And don't get me wrong, they trying to make money. Dudes making money too. Don't get it twisted. Dudes trying to make money too. But them dudes got a lot of these dudes got it already.
So let me ask you this, bro. Let me ask you this, broski.
And I'm doing.
Let me ask you this, broski. Check it out. What would you rather have? Because me personally, let me start with me. I would have rather, and this is what I told China when they first started talking, because I was in the loop pretty much from day one when this shit first started happening. I would have rather for them to go with Mace. I would have rather that, Mason Cam. I would have rather Mason Cam better than 50.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
Nah, yo, Smitty.
Yeah, I'm here.
Me and Smitty had a long, hold on, bro. Me and Smitty had a long conversation. How long he was on the phone with Harlem Legend for that day?
He was on the phone with Harlem for like an hour and a half, 2 hours probably.
Bro, and you know I ain't gonna get into the particulars, but
yeah, the details on stuff.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get into that. But remember, he said in the comment section, he was like, "Yo, call me after the show. After y'all show, call me." We called him, bro. I don't agree. From what I know, and you know, I can't divulge that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't agree. I don't agree. I don't. And I understand.
I mean,
yo, look,
nah, facts.
I argued about that. I argue about that too. Not saying you're gonna get money with 50, bro. You're gonna get money with 50.
I know, but listen to the reason why I said that though, right? You exactly right. You gonna get money with 50, right? But now guess what else you will get with 50? When you dealing with Mason them, you're not gonna get that extra. You're just gonna get money.
What you gonna get? What's the extra? What is that?
The extra, look what 50 doing now.
What?
50 beefing with damn man with everybody in their mama right now.
China beefing with everybody.
Beefing with somebody. What are you talking? That's the dirty section. This whole
all right, check this out. Now look at my point I'm about to make right now.
The dirty section took over the whole YouTube, bro.
Check this out. Look at the point I'm about to make right now. Look at
the same time, bro.
Look at the new information that's out right now. The nigga Jim just put something out right now, right? Jim put it up. Somebody else put it up. These dudes are getting so internet savvy. You know what they are talking about now? If you say anything about my name, we going to court.
I don't know.
You got.
I gotta see that. I don't know what's going on.
No, this is what's going on. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is why I came with this conclusion. You know what I'm saying? Like
this is a recap, so you can cap, but that is definitely cap.
This is definitely not cap. These dudes are saying, Mano said it. These dudes are saying, if you say my name and it's in a derogatory manner, I mean, you're shooting your page. Now, this is what was said, or we going to court. And what I say is, when you got dudes like China and Ledge, you know, like they don't want to go through that. 50 could go through that.
Yo, Bucks, listen, Bucks. You gotta stop listening to stuff on YouTube. Don't believe this stuff, Bucks. This is all cap up here.
Yo, listen. Jim Jones said this out his own mouth, Mikey B.
Bro, why they ain't sue nobody yet then? Only person I seen that got sued up here was that lady Tasha K, I think, and Hassan Campbell right now from Supreme. I ain't where's these lawsuits at? Dude say these dudes' names. Hold on. Dude say
this just happened.
Hold on. Dudes say these dudes' names all day, every day. They viral because everybody's posting them. What you mean? Where the lawsuits at?
All right, now check it out. This was just being said. This is the new conversation that they like right now. The last show, China, Hassan, and Ledge made. This is what was being talked about because they saying, like you just said, all these other dudes was shooting at you. You ain't do nothing. Why now you talking about taking people to court, taking their channels and all that? Why now?
Cause they broke. Everybody down bad. What you mean? I need some money. I need some bread.
Okay.
You say the wrong thing. I gotta get some money some way.
Now, all right. Now look what you just said, right? So now look at 50 Cent point of view now. Now 50 Cent ain't got to put himself in harm's way now.
Bro, dude,
you understand me?
He got China now.
Right, he got them to do the dirty work pretty much. And the reason why I said when you deal with Mason them, they don't come with the controversy. They literally trying to get the bag. They want to stay away from the controversy.
They was beefing with Jim Jones. Are you serious, bro? Popcorn. Yo, Bucks, I don't know what you're watching up here.
Yeah.
But all these dudes are doing, listen, Bucks, all these dudes is doing the same dirty section, the dirty section. They've been watching us.
Watching us for years.
Right, but Mikey B, you're not understanding. You're not understanding what I'm saying, big bro. You're not understanding me.
I listened to you for a while. Listen, they watched us for years. They tapped in. Then they started shouting dudes' names, using dudes' slogans. West Coast dude using turn your TV off, turn your TV off on the Super Bowl. Are you serious, bro? Cameron. Let's get to that. Zip got like 30 people at the beginning of this show, rappers and everybody talking about let's get to that. Mayors, all kind of people. What you talking about? They using our tactics. That's what Zip was doing. All of us. Once we came, for one, all these rapper dudes know us. I'll be humble because I'm on a different time of my life. But all them dudes know me, bro. I don't come up here and talk about everything, but I talk to some of them dudes. I have spoken to them dudes. But all them dudes know me, bro. All them dudes know us, bro. Our name's been in these streets for 25, 30 years, bro. We was running, and for a lot of time, they probably came around us. We was running this shit. We was running this shit, bro. You know that, Bucks.
Right, but I know, but
ain't no but.
Look what you saying. Look what you saying, Mikey B.
Listen, listen, Bucks. I changed my life, right?
Copy.
Ja Rastafari Selassie the first. A lot of these dudes would have to answer up to me, dude, if I was on my shit. What you mean?
And I agree with that, right? And look what you're saying. For the same reasons that you just put out there, it's the same reason why these dudes is coming from the entertainment business and they are looking at what we were doing and what we didn't excel on. They are coming now and they saying, yo, we in the door. The next move is to get these dirty niggas out the way, because that's how they look at us.
Now,
get these dirty niggas out the way and let's take over.
Pull up, man. Hit
Cosmology, Happy New Year.
Cosmology base salute. You understand what I'm saying, right? These dudes is coming from the entertainment business, and you know the only thing that's in their way, in their eyes, is us dirty niggas, as they will call us. Get these dirty niggas out the way, because now you got to look at it. Everybody is pushing why you can't get it with your own streaming platform. You ain't got to go through no corporations. You can get your own bag if you set up a YouTube page. You promote yourself. You get all the revenue go to you instead of you paying anybody else.
You were behind on the information, bro. Why are they trying to recruit? If they trying to get rid of the dirty section, why are they recruiting? Zip had a podcast where he was sitting down with dudes. What they recruiting dudes? What are you talking about, Buck?
Right. But look what you said in the beginning of this conversation, Mikey B. Why are they recruiting? Why are they recruiting niggas from the dirty section?
Yo, Buck, you just now said they're trying to get rid of dudes from the dirty section.
But this is their way of getting rid of dudes. Let me put them on my team.
The link is pinned, Cosmo.
Yo, hit the link. Hit the link, y'all. The link is in the chat. I dropped it.
My brother Cosmology Bay. Hit the link, bro.
But no, Bucks. Like, your information, bro. You just said that they're trying to get rid of the dirty section, but they hiring dudes. What are you talking about? They want dudes. They know, for one, they know our stories, bro. They know our legacy. They know our life, bro. They know what we was really doing. They really know us. Them dudes, a lot of them dudes, the Yayos and them, they know me. Them dudes know me. They we came up, not Yayo, but 50. Them dudes came up with us in the hood, bro. Them dudes came up with us in the hood, and they know what I was doing in the hood. And don't get me wrong, at that time, they wasn't doing what I was doing. You know, dudes was getting their money. We was all getting money, but dudes wasn't doing what I was doing. I'm just being honest on the type of life I was living at the time, bro. Just being honest. All them dudes know us, bro. All these rappers, all these dudes know us, bro. It's all these. You gotta remember these dudes like Bad Vibes, man. Dudes be acting like they don't know them. Shockwell, these dudes been legendary for 30 years, bro.
In everybody household.
Household
names. Household names.
30 years, bro. The rappers know everybody, bro. Why you think all these rappers turn blood and Crip?
Household names.
Why you think they turn blood? Why you think they turn New York sets?
Why?
The Rhymes.
Why you
Was
think
it for
they turn
protection?
If you're a New York set, who you gonna fall under?
So now, what was the reason I'm doing that though? Is the question.
It doesn't make a because we lit. What the fuck you talking about?
All right, now check it out, right?
We turned that shit up. I'm just being honest, bro. I'm just being honest. We turned that shit up. We turned the East Coast out. They turned the West Coast out. We turned the East Coast out, bro.
I think Cosmo in the back.
Right.
Bro, he not there.
So now, with that being said, the dudes in the dirty sector that's getting the numbers, they are churning it out. So now we agree. We both agree on that. Everybody in the dirty sector that's turning up, they churning it out. So now you got these big dogs that's coming down, you know what I mean, with that money on. Now they saying, yo, listen, we gonna get the biggest headache. We gonna get them riding with us. So now you know what happens? Everybody who fell under the niggas that was giving the headaches, they either gonna fall in place or they gonna or they gonna fade to black. It's the same thing I just said when it come down to me. Instead of you go ahead and you doing pre-uploads, what that does is that's stopping the people that's pulling up on your show just to hit a link. So now if they can't pull up to your show and hit a link, guess what? A lot of dudes is gonna fade to black on you because they can't come hit your link. They don't just want to sit there and type in the chat. Some people, they want to get up there and hit the link. So now what you do when you do the pre-uploads, they can't do that. So now these big dogs coming down, now they're taking away the stability that the dirty sector had, to hang their hat on. They taking that away. Now they rocking with them. So now the people that's left, they running around looking like, yo, where we gonna go? Yo, what we gonna do? Yo, how we gonna do? Like, so now they are taking the dirty sector, right? They put it on a bigger platform, and the dudes who ain't built for it, tough for it, they gonna be annihilated. And that's how they win it.
Yo, what it do? What it do?
My brother, man. Peace, brother.
You already
Bro,
know
man,
how
Business, bro, ski salute.
Peace,
Smitty, what it do?
Yo, peace, bro. What up with you, man? What's going on?
Ain't nothing, man. I'm checking out the show. You know, I'm in the background seeing what's going on.
Yo, what's up, bro? Talk about it, man. You been talking your talk. You been talking your talk. Salute, man. Yo, Happy New Year, man. What's going on?
Happy New Year from your down south cousins and all that.
No doubt, no doubt.
I've been down to PA since I've been home.
Yeah, I already know. You already know New York, Virginia, man. We connected.
Next time I pull up down there, I'm gonna pull up on you.
For sure. Anytime. You already know. But look, I'm listening, right? And y'all on to something, right?
Right.
They don't want to get rid of the dirty sector. They trying to colonize this situation.
Talk to them.
They trying to colonize it. We like wild animals. We the
wild
most dangerous.
Animals.
We like the most dangerous thing in this algorithm. You understand what I'm saying?
Fact.
We don't have no strings attached. Harlem Legend, China Brim, Hassan Campbell, Mikey B, Smitty, me. We get up here and say whatever we want to say, and there's no strings attached.
Nothing.
You see what I'm saying?
Nothing.
So imagine Adam 22 and what they did out there in California.
Right.
That's what they brought to try to bring to New York City, and it's bigger than 50 Cent. Is really DJ Vlad, and respect. I'm not saying it respectfully. I'm not disrespecting Vlad, but the same way Adam 22 did what he did out there in Cali, that's what they about to try to do to New York City.
Bro, when they shut hip hop down, let me tell you something. When they shut hip hop down, they told the gatekeepers to go to podcast. Who was the first dude that came into the pod? The gatekeepers, and guess what? I can't go into that. But the gatekeepers, they came for. I've been saying this for months. Check it out. You know who running this? Big Brother. Uncle Sam is running this shit. He running this show. He like, yo, hold up. Rap was getting dudes killed and all that and doing stuff. But these dudes is going up on these platforms, pouring out their souls, telling on their grandmoms. Dudes is getting indicted off the internet. They said, shut rap down. We going to the internet. Y'all all go to the internet. Everybody's going to follow y'all. Everybody going to go up there, tell all their tales, tell all the shit they did, and everybody's going to go to jail or get knocked off. That's what that shit is, bro. They switched it from the music shit. But let me tell you something. That music shit, that shit was a 50-year program, bro.
Yeah.
After Black Panthers. That was a 50-year program, bro.
Yeah.
50 years on a dot, bro, they canceled hip-hop. Think about that. 50 years on a dot, they canceled hip-hop, bro. Guess what?
Bro, we the ones with the influence.
Social media. Now. This the new program, though, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. We the ones with the influence now. We the one, the rappers, we don't believe the rappers no more. It's us, bro. It's Mikey B's, it's Smitty's. Like it or not, Zit with the drip. It's us, bro, who got the influence now. So now you see all the rappers, all the celebrities, them niggas is YouTubers now. Now all of a sudden DJ Vlad is in New York City tapping in with the tapping in with the sector and all of that.
You see it? You know what it is.
And I'm gonna leave y'all with this, right? Because I'm gonna hop off, but I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Opportunists create opportunity. One hand gonna watch the other. So they ain't gonna take nothing. They gonna present opportunity. They gonna present a bag, and they gonna present contracts. Yeah. Just like over there with Adam 22 and them boys. Them boys all like somewhat on contracts. They working for Adam.
No,
that's a fact.
So, New York City, and I'm gonna leave y'all with this because y'all know I talk crazy when it comes to NYC. I got a lot of love for NYC. The energy is back in New York City.
It is.
The energy, and it's not music, it's content.
It is.
The shit is back in New York City, and now we got Vladimir's in New York City. Now we got contracts for the dirty section in New York City. They gotta colonize this shit. The same way they did hip hop. When hip hop was niggas was just rapping on the corners, that shit was dangerous.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then them people came in and they presented contracts.
Right.
Okay, that's what's about to happen, right? That's what's happening right now.
Controlled it.
Let me piggyback off of that.
Yo, you cooking.
Let me piggyback off of that.
In a second. I know you cooking though. You cooking right now, bro.
Check this out, right? Check this out. Let me piggyback off of that. Yo, grown man business salute. It's your boy 050 Bucks. Check this out, right? I'm a piggyback off of that. So now look at this part of it. Now these entertainers are putting themselves in a position where they don't need the people in the upper room no more. You know what I mean? Do you know how many streams that they paying these dudes? You understand what I'm saying? Compared to these same dudes that's getting jerked by them people upstairs, and they come to YouTube, get their own YouTube page, they own their own rights, they own their own material. Look at dudes like Nori. Them dudes don't own their material. So now when you start getting on a platform and you creating your own narrative and you moving your own needle, they are putting the people upstairs in jeopardy of losing control. Because once you figure out you don't got to go to these big corporations to get pushed and you can push your own agenda, that's not what them people upstairs want. But that's what's going on right now. So now when they come, they say, yo, listen, we don't got to remove, but let's get the people we know that can be a threat. You know how they did in that cotton field? Yo, hold on. Let's get these renegade niggas that's going against the program. We're going to get them up out of here.
Yeah.
And the dudes that's submitting, we're going to get them on our team and we're going to make it happen. And that's what they doing.
You know who the hooligan is, right?
Yeah, facts.
That's Zip right there. Yo, Zip, what up? Well, Happy New Year's, bro.
Happy New Year's to the brothers, man.
Happy New Year's, bro. Cosmology Bay, Happy New Year's. What's up, bro?
That's a fact, man.
You hear me?
Yo, yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to say something quick on my family's house. But my son, right? My son hit me with a text. My son, he's 27. And he's like, yo, you know these cats? And there was China in them. You know what I mean?
Word?
Word. My son hit me. He was like, yo, you know these dudes? He watched them. So can't hate on them. You know what I mean? Salute to them brothers and salute to y'all too. Like I always told brother Smitty, y'all got it. You know what I mean?
Cosmology, salute, my guy.
But
Yo, Zip, what up, man? What up? What's going on, Zip? We got new people up in here. What's up, Zip? You brought the drip squad with you? Where the drip squad at?
Yo, can y'all hear me?
I can't hear you.
Yeah,
Zip.
you good.
Can y'all hear me?
You low, Zip.
Yeah, you good.
Right. Who that, Zip?
Zippy?
Hey, yo, Zip, what's up, nigga?
Y'all niggas can hear me?
Salute, Zip, salute.
What's wrong with this shit, bro?
No, we hear you.
We can hear you, Zip. We can hear you.
We hear you.
Yo, what up?
I can't hear him.
Run up.
Yeah, I can hear him. I can hear him.
Smitty. Yo, Smitty, before the year's over, how you on the TV talking about salute the niggas that's putting fake paperwork out on the homies? Happy New Year.
Oh, shit.
I can't hear him for some reason.
Hey, you hear me, Smitty?
I'm dead serious. I can't hear him.
Yeah, I can hear
Tell him what I said.
He said, how you saluting dudes that put fake paperwork out on the big homies, on the homies?
Huh?
He said, how's you saluting people that's putting fake paperwork out on the homies? Yeah.
If we live for the New Year's is turned out.
Before the New Year come in, let's address all of the, you know what I'm saying? How is niggas saying salute to the niggas who put the fake paperwork out on the homies?
Hey, let me speak to that real quick, right? I don't know if somebody could hear me. The thing with it's deeper than rap, baby. It's deeper than the streets with this. This shit is content creation. Yo, you remember when China Brim did that video when he got robbed down south?
The fake video?
I thought it was real, but yeah, I
This
guess
is what I'm saying. If you thought that was real, grown man, you gotta stop with that. You gotta stop meddling in this business if you thought that was real.
I thought
If
it was good content. I thought it was good content. Let me say that. I thought it was great content. And that's when I realized you gotta, bro, I feel you. If he put fake paperwork out, that's something y'all handle you gotta handle that outside the
No, he put that on the internet. When you do that, you get a nigga killed. This is what I'm saying. You put paperwork out saying a nigga's a rat in these streets, like maybe not as much as before, but a nigga still could get bumped off over that. Niggas will still F you around over that. So what I'm saying is, if you doing that, you doing things that can get people killed. Niggas saying that nigga's a rat. You just saying nigga's a rat, nigga's not a rat? That could get in that, it can potentially get somebody bumped off. So you can't be doing that. So now I was just asking Smitty how he was saying salute to them niggas. But I don't want no smoke with niggas. I know niggas heard me when I said it. I like what I told Mikey. If 10 toes get on the internet right now and try to wow you up, you gonna say something back.
Right.
You know, like it or not, we all in the same algorithm. And I'm
hell yeah, if you put a video on and watch a nigga whole video, anybody in the area shit is liable to pop up after that. Anybody.
What happened? I just got back in.
You can hear me?
I can hear you, Zip. Go ahead.
Okay, Smitty, no smoke. I don't want no smoke. So look, don't hold the camera like that. Look at me. Look at me, Smitty. I don't want no smoke. I just want to ask you a question. How are you on the internet saying salute to such and such a no, even though it has been proven that they put fake paperwork out on multiple different people.
Oh, you saying how am I saying salute to China, Brim, and Harlem Legend after
I
they
didn't
done
want to
put
say their names. You said their names. Okay, them guys. They put fake paperwork out on Jim Jones. They put fake paperwork out on the Mac Jaffe. That's two people we know for a fact. They put fake paperwork out on. They had some shit running around about Tech Money. And I'm saying Tech Money was still good in the eyes of the jungle up north. I'm saying I know multiple niggas who they violated and put smut on them niggas' names. How is the homie? I'm not homie. I'm not the homie. Know what I'm saying? I'm not the homie. How is the homie saying salute to them niggas though?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey yo, my whole thing is this.
You gotta answer that before you tell me what your thing is.
All right. Listen, I in the angle, we don't play no paperwork games and put no false paperwork out on nobody. I'm violating that. That's we don't accept that. You understand what I'm saying? But this is digital Hollywood, and son done cleaned that up with Jim Jones. You feel what I'm saying? Son have his reports with Jimmy. I don't know about the Jaffe situation. I didn't really get into that Jaffe situation, but it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? If somebody put false paperwork out on somebody. You feel what I'm saying? But him and Jimmy took care of that. I just saluted them for their success, bro. You understand? I done seen them come. I was with them from day one. So I done seen them come from the bottom all the way to the top. You know what I'm saying? And I salute that success, bro.
Smitty, you think that's the top?
Huh?
You think that's the top?
No, I don't think it's the top, but I think it's going there. You know what I'm saying?
Progress.
Like it's almost there. You know what I'm saying? That's the next step from where we came from 4 years ago. From where we came from 4 years ago. You feel what I'm saying? From 4 years ago to now, that's a major power move right there. That's a major power move for the sector.
Yo, let me ask you something, Zip, real quick. Because they on your body up here. And I don't think you a hater. Y'all been going back and forth for a long time. So a lot of people saying you hating. What you think about that? How you answer that?
All I gotta say is niggas could go read the comments of the videos that they was on.
I seen you read the
Vlad
comments.
TV. And if you think I'm a hater, then you gotta call them people a hater too.
Nah, I seen you read all them comments.
Thousands. It's
You ain't
thousands of
skip them.
comments at this point.
You ain't skipped no comments.
Thousands.
You was reading them.
And there is not hundreds that is in their favor. So you can call me a hater all you want.
It's definitely mixed
Nah,
reviews.
I
Definitely
ain't
mixed
calling you
reviews.
no hater, bro. On some gangster
Nah, I'm
shit.
just saying, whoever called me the hater, right? I don't mind that shit. It is what it is. It's about to be 2026. Niggas is hating on that. Niggas be hating on all this money on a nigga running his fingers through. Oh, yo, he broke. He ain't doing nothing.
Ew.
He ain't got nothing going on. Oh, he ain't got it. Meanwhile, there's a whole bunch of loud nose flying out the spot at a rapid rate. Smitty could find out if I'm lying or not. I got Henny, $50 a bottle after 12. The Smitty could call around and ask. You understand what I'm saying? I'm lit out here. I'm doing my thing, you heard? I'm chilling. I'm not hating on niggas. I never said nothing. Word to my mother. That nigga dead. I called my phone and said something about that. And so I responded, you heard? But I wouldn't have said nothing about that.
Right.
Like I felt like, y'all niggas went on Vlad TV. Let's see how it turned out. But if you read the comments, let's take me out of the equation. I never said nothing about them niggas. Go read the comments and see what the comments say. Y'all saying that's a major accomplishment. Yo, that's a good look. But if you read the comments, niggas are saying these are 3 bozos. These are 3 cornballs. These are 3 corn on the cobs. These are 3 lemons. These are like 3 doofy niggas, 3 goofy niggas. Back to. It's not 1 or 2 comments like that. Everybody get comments like that. I get comments like that under my videos.
That's
yo,
what I was
Zip,
about.
you a goofy. Yo, Zip, you a bird. You know what I'm saying? I be memorizing niggas, son. It's my word. I give a nigga like 5 shots at that shit, you heard? Nigga be disrespecting me. I like this shit. Spin off. I memorize them niggas because, after a while, it's like, damn. Or you could just press the nigga shit, boop, and see how many comments he left and see what he done been saying. So sometimes I hit that and see, oh, you always be dissing me? Get out of here, nigga. Know what I'm saying? So, like, we all get them comments, you heard? I like those comments at sometimes because sometimes they make you step your shit up, you heard?
Right.
But if you got 300 comments and come on, man.
It ain't everybody though, Zip. It ain't everybody.
You talking about it ain't everybody.
It's a lot of people rocking with it.
Let's read them together.
It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people rocking with it, and it's bigger than this shit. It's actually this shit is big for New York City. I was just telling them.
How would nobody's in New York City?
I'm gonna tell you.
How would nobody's here?
Let me tell you.
I'm by myself in New York City. How is this good for New York City?
Jay-Z is the biggest rapper out of New York City, the richest rapper out of New York City, and he's sitting next to a confidential informant. You're not gonna fuck with Jay-Z because Desiree Perez is around? No, Jay-Z put the bag out there for your content. You're gonna do the content, and you're gonna make an excuse and say that ain't got nothing to do with me.
How you know that?
I'm just saying in general. I'm not talking about. I'm just saying in general.
I thought you were speaking for
in
me.
general. So let me ask you this, Zip. We on the line. Let me ask you. You not gonna rock with GUnit ever again since they sat down with China in Harlem?
I'm not fucking with Yayo.
No. GUnit.
Ain't GUnit ain't
Because
go there.
50 Cent
I ain't
had
never
the
seen
green
Roy
like
Banks.
that. GUnit. 50 Cent had the green like that.
No, he didn't. How 50 Cent had the green light? So did you see
Anything
Murder?
with a G
Hold
unit?
up. Let me ask you a
I'm
question.
listening to you. Go ahead.
Hold up. You just asked me a question. Now let me ask you a question.
What was the answer to the question?
Did you see Murder and Tony Yayo on the couch with them doing an interview?
No, that's their show. They wasn't on the couch with them.
So it is a possibility that they just bumped into the GUnit niggas when they got there?
That could be a possibility.
All right, so why would I not do any business with the GUnit? Because they may have bumped into some niggas at Black.
Okay, let me restructure the question. Let's just say we find out that
if Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder start a podcast like they say they gonna do, and they have China Brim and Hassan Campbell and them niggas up there, I ain't going up there. Let's get to that. That's the end of that.
Okay.
Nah, in the chat
I guess that's is that answering your question though?
It's kind of, but this is what I was asking.
Hold on,
you, right?
hold on, let me let y'all know something real quick.
Because this is the thing, they might not go on a podcast.
GMB, hold on, listen.
But they doing business with them niggas.
GMB, listen, I'm giving you information, bro. Hold on. China was in our chat yesterday, and he said in our chat that he's managed by Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder. That's his managers.
That's what but Mikey B, that's what I was about to say. If they don't have to be on the same podcast, they doing business with them boys.
If that's a nigga go to, if that's a nigga, if Tony Yayo is managing a nigga that was talking about his mans like that, if that's what Tony Yayo is doing, then you already know what type of time niggas is on with that. I ain't fucking with that. Because if you a sponsor some nigga that'll kill for you, a nigga that was out here ready to kill people for you, if you a sponsor a nigga that said he was a rat with fake paperwork, if you will sponsor that and he was ready to kill for you, you will let them niggas know where I'm at anytime, nigga. I ain't never put no work in for you. I ain't never was willing to risk my freedom for you. So you would definitely let them niggas know where I'm at. I be having smoke with some real live niggas that if he was next to and them niggas got to talking real loud and all that, he might tell them niggas where I'm at. I would never do no business with that nigga if he doing business with them niggas like that, and that's a fact.
Hey, yo, Zip, let me ask you a question.
I'm glad you on the panel because I was curious about that when I was watching it. I was curious.
Nah, I'm saying like, yo, I'm saying I ain't no open book. I tell people what I want them to know. Fuck what they ask me, but that ain't something I don't mind letting people know. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, yo, Zip, dig this. I got a question, man. So check it out, right? So when you was in a can behind the wall, right, with China, everything was groovy Louie, right?
I wasn't never behind the wall with China.
That's what you said. Didn't you come up on
I was behind the wall with China. I said I was in mid-state with China.
In the media.
All right. So when you did that and you came out, pretty much what I'm saying, at one point you and China was seeing eye to eye, correct?
Right.
So when it went left with y'all, the same things you pretty know with China doing on this social media, I heard you saying this the same antics that he was doing, or in your words, he was wowing niggas up the same way he doing on this internet is what he was doing behind that wall, correct?
You lying. You
No,
lying.
I'm asking you.
What I said was he had the worst house. He was in the worst house in the jail that I was in. They was violating niggas in that house. Him, a nigga named Fleeto, a nigga named Drizzy. Fleeto and Drizzy, they came to my crib, right? China Brim never came to my crib. I never seen that nigga face to face. I used to see him when niggas speak to him out the window when he be running past, going to get his medication. I never said we was okay, we was all right. I never said none of that, right? So now, when I came home from jail and I'm on the internet doing whatever I'm doing, he's on the internet doing what he's doing, you heard? Once I see that these niggas is fuck niggas, I disassociate with myself from them niggas immediately. I didn't have to come out and say, oh, y'all niggas is fuck niggas this, y'all niggas is fuck. I didn't have to do that. I disassociated myself with the niggas. Niggas ain't never heard nobody say, oh, 5-0 zip or no shit like that, nigga. I ain't never attached myself to them niggas and none no shit like that. I disassociated with myself. I'm never going on y'all niggas platform, none of that. I'm out of here, right? And then, once them niggas start trying to violate me, nigga, I'm letting niggas have it. What's wrong with that?
So that's my next question. So due to that violation, is this the reason why you just can't see past that and be like, yo, salute to them, they get into the bars,
no,
let
they
them
put
do them and you gonna do you?
out. They put fake paperwork out on gangster niggas that I could call on my phone right now. Why would I look past that? Nigga put videos out talking about zip with the drip, watched his mother give my genitals or devour my genitals. Why would I give props to a nigga like that? Y'all the kind of corny niggas that would look past that. I am not, bro.
All right, now check this out. And I dig that.
Hold on. Let me ask him something, Buck.
There you go. Hold up.
Yeah.
Let me
I'm
ask
not
him
like
something.
that, bro.
Yeah.
Knowing that this is digital Hollywood and how
Happy New Year's. The recap is lit. Let's get it.
Knowing that this is digital Hollywood and how things be going and how things been going for the past few years, you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's like a contradiction because everybody get up here and disrespect each other up here. You understand? I done heard. Hold up, Zip. Hold up, Zip, bro.
If a nigga say something to me, yo, listen, yo, grown man business. Keep it a bucksy wucksy. Yeah. I never said nothing to you until you said something about me. Keep it real.
I mean, that shit was so long ago, I can't tell it. However, we
don't
got
lie,
into
son.
it.
Don't lie. I never just said nothing about you without you saying something about me, homie.
Okay.
Yo, Mikey B. Until like I started that shit, or was it like keep it real, son?
Hey yo, Zip. The reason why I say that, right?
Hold on, Bucks. Hold on, Bucks, because I'm getting this, son. I wanted to drop something. I'm asking him this because I want to know, like, do you feel like if you feel like you don't think this is hurting your stock in the game?
No,
like, cause like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just letting your work show and doing what you do, you know what I'm saying? Don't you think like that's hurting your stock and kind of messing up your wave? But all right, all right.
Hey yo, right, check it out, right? Hey yo, Zip. I said that for this reason right here, man. I caught a lot of backlash in the street, nigga. I'm in the ghost. I'm in the street, my guy. And when you pulled out that paperwork with old boy from your town, right? The niggas was saying that paperwork was fake. Kwin, like, I didn't even know you, but when you put that paperwork out, I jacked it, right? But then I had other guys looking at me like a bozo because they saying you jacking a nigga who putting fake paperwork out.
All right, so turns out my paperwork was real. So the niggas that was saying that shit to you, they the bozos, and I stood tall. I put real paperwork out on niggas. I never put fake paperwork out. See, what you saying is, oh, what about when you put paperwork out and niggas said it was fake? Fuck what them niggas said, homie. I put real paperwork out. When I first put it out, a nigga said, Mikey B said, that's not enough papers. He made a video the next day and said, yo, Zip fucked up. He put the papers out. That's not enough. He can't do that. Blah, blah, blah. I took exception to that. I took exception to that. We all had small platforms at the time. I felt like that shit right there could have shut what I had going down. That's Mikey B. This nigga went to jail, killing niggas, shooting niggas. He was up north, big homie. He say I fucked up. The internet might jack that. Hold up. This nigga Mikey B, blah, 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 blah. That's how me and Mikey B start going at. Every nigga that I went at with on the internet.
It started before that with Tata. When Tata died.
That's I'm saying, yo, Mikey B. Mikey B. The same way I'm asking Smitty, how you saying salute to a nigga, right? That was I was saying, yo, Mikey B, what you mean? Rest in peace to a nigga that told on my brother.
Yo, listen, you supposed to feel that way. If you know that information, we both, when we was in prison, when we met on Queen's time, we both told each other like, yo, listen, this is what it is. And when you talk in prison, you pull up, you talk about cases. Yo, this dude told on me this. He told me that Tata told on his brother. And I told him that somebody told on me as well. I ain't trying to get into that. But you know what it is.
Yeah.
But and I told him that as well. I understand why you felt the way you felt. You didn't show me no paperwork. And I ain't gonna lie, you know, I was up here on content. You know, some was the Queens legends. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, I know exactly, yo, son. That's my word. And I felt like,
yo, bro, I don't care about no clout, no fake shit. I don't care about none of this shit, bro.
Nah, when I watched it, I said, yo, son, you shouldn't have used that tone of voice right there.
12, 11? That was 2012 when I seen you, bro.
In 13. That
was 12. I wasn't in there in 13. I left, bro.
Nah, that was 2013.
I got I came over there with you. Oh no, as soon as I left you, I caught up with Son and I bucked Son. We left there in 2013. Nah, I wasn't there. You left in 2013.
I got to listen. I left Southport
when the riot happened with the homies.
No, you was in the cell with PJ. King. I could call PJ right now. That was 2013.
The Latin Kings, when the Latin Kings and the homies got it on the 9 block, police ran down on me at 8 block and locked me up.
I remember you was in the cell with PJ. That's 2013. You know, I remember everything. I don't
2012, bro. Just like you got your sheet, I got mine. I gotta find it.
But look it up right now. Look it up right now. When you
around here, so
I guarantee you it's 2013. I went to the box. I went to the box July 2013.
It's 2012 because I caught up with Son after. As soon as I left you, I caught up with Son and bucked Son right after.
When was that?
2012 too.
No, that couldn't have been.
That was 2000.
I stayed in Southport the whole 2012, basically. I left Southport.
Oh no, Kwin, yeah. As soon as I left you, 12, I'll buck Son.
All right, I bet you $50. I bet you $50 it was in 2012.
I want my $50. I'm about to find that paperwork.
I bet find that. Find that and show it to me, because then I'm gonna go get
y'all ain't super chatting up in here. $50. What my paperwork?
$50. Bet the $50. I guarantee you. I went to the box in Southport. In 5 Points.
Where my paperwork at?
2013.
I gotta start looking through this paperwork.
I'm telling you, you want me to go get mine? Make it simple.
I got all kind of.
I can go get mine and make it simple, bro.
No, I don't know where it's at. It's 2012, bro. I don't know what mine is at.
I know where mine is at. That shit is right in the for you. I just for you that I got my whole.
This here.
I'm telling you, I know this for a fact. You owe me $50. You said bet.
I bet, definitely a bet. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna post it.
Nah, hold on.
Let me say this quick fast though.
Let me
say this right man. I'm happy for I'm happy for everybody in this sector. You feel what I'm saying? When I salute China, when I salute Harlem, when I salute anybody in this sector that came up from where we came up from, you feel what I'm saying? I'ma always big up. You feel what I'm saying? Whether it's Zip, whether it's Grown Man Business TV, I just like to see our brothers winning. You understand what I'm saying? I don't hold grudges. You know what I'm saying? When we come on this internet, we come to bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I know certain things get a little personal and stuff like that, but I don't take sides. I'm not here to take sides. I'm not on Zip side. I'm not on China side. I'm not on Harlem side. I'm not on Hassan side, Grown Man Business. What I'm concerned about is Hood Love TV and a lot going on TV. You understand? And where we taking our brand. You understand what I'm saying? And that's it. When I big brothers up, it's wholeheartedly because I want brothers to win. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just the truth about it, bro. I don't want to see us beefing. I wish we all could come together on the panel, just like the West Coast brothers be doing. You understand what I'm saying?
Yo,
But you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, I was going that because that's what it's going to boil down to. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time, right? The homie Zip had said a story about somebody fighting. Something happened. Cam reached out to him and was like, "Nah, you got the story wrong." You know what I'm saying? Like, you got it mixed up. He had to double back on his channel and say, "Yo, I told the wrong story." Blah. What I'm saying is, this is digital Hollywood. This is really digital Hollywood. And at the end of the day, it's bigger than all that. This shit is big for New York City for real. Y'all niggas is New Yorkers.
Yo, Mikey B.
Yo.
Check it out.
Y'all is New York. This shit is bigger than what's going on in the algorithm.
Word up.
You gonna make me dig my paperwork up, bro?
Yo, bro, I'm sure you ain't got to do it. I'm about to show you.
I'm about to find my paperwork.
That's a fact. That's a fact, grown man business. That's a fact. It's gonna get to the point. Yeah, you gonna have to do that. You know what I mean?
Bro,
you gonna have to, because the only way we could take that monster down if we create that Voltron. If we can't create that Voltron, we gonna allow situations like this to continue to happen, and we gonna miss out on a bag. Our damn self.
Not even a bag, just the shift for the energy. I'm from VA. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Virginia nigga. But I done burn that 13 North and 13 South up. I done burn that turnpike up, nigga. This shit right here is bigger than whatever's going on in the algorithm. All of this shit.
He got, on New Year's, he got me with a luggage full of
Mikey B. Mikey B. Look.
Yeah. Okay. Look. Zip up, put it up there. There it go.
I'm gonna find it.
There it go.
Look, Mikey.
I gotta find my disciplinary. All I gotta do is show you my disciplinary. I went to box in 2012 when the homies.
I'm telling you that was 2013, Mikey. You was in the box. Me, you, and PJ. You and PJ. PJ was your bunkie. That was 2013.
I definitely was in the box. Somebody was playing. Me and you. I was in the box with Sherm. I was in the box with MK after he got stabbed.
No, but in 2013, you was in the box. You don't remember? You was with PJ the 8, nigga.
Nah, that's I'm gone. I was going. Sherm, MK was over there. MK got stabbed in Auburn, and he sent him over there with me, bro. I was in the box with all the dudes that had the riot from 9 Block with the Land Kings. The homies of the Land Kings had a riot in 9 Block.
All right, find your disciplinary for that $50.
I'm gonna find it.
I need that.
I'm gonna find it.
But yo, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a firm believer, man. You know, like, you don't tear a nigga down if you ain't willing to lend your hand out. Say, yo, listen, man, I got a way where, you know, we could try to get you that money on. You know what I mean? Or if not a way, you know, I got some type of, you know, information where we can get to that money on and get to that money on. Yo, you ain't got to be cool with a nigga, man. You know what I mean? To get to that money on with him. You understand what I'm saying? As long as that money on right and y'all crossing that same street. At the end of the day, all that other shit is irrelevant because we already know what it is. It's digital Hollywood. If you allow yourself to get caught up into this YouTube situation and you carry it with, like, you know, with honor, that's not what's going on YouTube right now. YouTube don't want honor.
If you let a nigga call you a rat, a blade, any of that, and then you'll do business with the nigga or cheer for the nigga, when nigga, you a bozo for sure. I don't know if you a rat or a blade or any of them things that a nigga called you, but if a nigga could call you any of that and you get to cheering for a nigga, rooting for a nigga, anything, you a bozo, homie. This shit is real life. And when you go outside, see, y'all niggas is not lit like that. I'm lit, nigga. I don't know about it. Y'all niggas is not lit like me.
Yo, chill out, son.
There you go.
You niggas is not lit like me.
That's a fact. Hey, yo, hold on. That's a, hey, yo, listen. Hey, yo, I'm lit over here. I'm lit over here, man.
Know who niggas is, nigga.
I'm lit over here, man.
Niggas need to chill.
I'm lit over here, Jit. I'm lit over here, man. I'm lit over here, man.
Hey, yo, y'all Queens niggas need to calm down, son.
I'm lit over here, Jit, man.
Anywhere I go,
yo, listen.
Anywhere I go, they say, yo,
do you want a confession? Do you want a confession?
You owe me $50, nigga.
No,
I got no.
You owe me $50. You owe me $50.
That's $50 in the bag. I got that.
That nigga said he lit in the city.
Check it out. Yo, look, I got a confession to make, though. I had a super argument. yesterday with 2 people about you, Zip. I swear, you heard?
About me?
Look, somebody's laughing, you heard? I had a super argument yesterday. Dudes think you popped out here, bro. I'm like, y'all is bugging.
They think I don't got no money?
No. Hey, yo. Listen. Yo, Zip.
They not laughing with you, Zip. They laughing at you, nigga.
I swear to God.
Hey, Zip. They not laughing with you in the city. They laughing at you, nigga. They laughing at you.
Yo, Zip.
All right. Let me wipe the tears. Let me wipe the tears.
Let
me wipe the tears.
Yo, you see that? You see that?
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna front. Listen, hold up. I ain't gonna front. I was one of those dudes. I was listen.
A couple of you niggas right now.
Listen, hold up.
A couple of you niggas to put some work in right now.
Please get the
go
money.
do it.
Hey, yo, listen.
Go do it.
Hey, put that right here, Zip. Hey, Zip, put that right here, Zip.
I said,
throw that shit in the water, Zip.
I told y'all that.
Hey, put that right here, Zip.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
I was
Zip, put that
beefing.
right here,
I argued with Mikey B last
Put
night.
that right there.
Listen, hold up.
I can't see that. What is that?
This nigga pulled out 50. This nigga pulled out 50-20s talking about he lit.
Yo, listen though. I argued with
Zip.
Mikey B. I argued with Mikey B last night, and I said that.
Son, that's a band. That's like a band right here. That's not even. That's like a band. That's like a band right here. That's like 50-20s.
Nah, we just talking crazy.
Hold up. That's like 50-20s. We can count this shit.
Bro.
It's like another 50-20s.
Bro,
what we talking about?
Do that with Mikey and them. With Mikey.
If that ain't a 10-pack,
Do
man.
that with the whole Smitty and them. You can't do that
Yo,
with me.
yo,
Zip.
You never been in jail in your
can't
fucking
do that
life.
with me.
The shit you doing, you supposed to be doing.
You can't
Look,
do
hold
that
up.
with me, Zippy.
Hold up.
Salute this, Zippy. No, I salute that. Get that paper.
Hold up.
But don't talk that you ain't
Hold
lit
up.
shit to me, Zippy.
Hold on, I'ma talk that shit to
Lil
you
Zip,
all
Lil
the fuck I
Zippy.
want.
Lil
You sat on that truck.
Lil
You got
Zippy.
bad ankles
Lil
for that,
Zippy.
nigga.
Don't worry.
I got you don't know, you nigga. You work hard for that money, nigga.
I'ma show you what you
sweat
work
and
hard for, Lil
for that
Zippy.
money,
We
nigga.
just
Fuck
talking
you talking about, nigga.
No.
You sweat and work hard for that, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. You don't know what niggas got going on out here. You sweating and working hard, nigga.
Turn that camera
Fuck
around.
outta here.
Turn
I
that
say what I
camera
wanna
around,
say,
Lil Zippy.
nigga. You bugging, nigga.
Turn that camera around, Lil Zippy. Turn that
What you mean,
camera
turn
around
the
and let us
camera
see what's
around?
on the other side of it.
Why? Why should I do that?
Boy?
Why should I do
Boy,
that? There you go.
This
Look.
right here is the size of your apartment complex right
There
here.
you go. Okay.
I fit your whole
Okay.
I put your whole apartment complex, the
Aight.
pissy hallways and all that right here.
All right.
So don't talk to me. You might talk to Mikey.
You've been on my dick for 3 years, little nigga.
Nah, ain't
Get off
nobody
my
on
nuts,
nobody.
man.
What you mean talking to Smitty and talking to
This shit
Mikey?
went
You
left.
We ain't talking to
about
Smitty and talking to Mikey.
30-second
I like you,
recap.
man.
It's lit. I told y'all.
Stop
The
it, nigga.
30-second
It's a new year, Zip. Zip, it's a new year.
It ain't here yet. It ain't here
It's a
yet.
new
Hop off
year.
my dick. Hop off
It's
my
a new
dick before
year.
the new year get here. How about that?
Crazy, boy.
How about you hop off my dick
You better
before the
go
new year get
you
here,
better go
nigga?
get your CDL.
How
You
about
better go
that?
get your CDL
Yo,
license.
take that chain
and
off
get you one
and
of
drop
these.
it on the table.
And get
Take
you
your
one of
chain off
these.
and do
Hey,
this.
yo, the dirty
And get
sector.
you one of
Yo,
these.
yo, take your chain off and drop it on the table.
This nigga
You
crazy.
got
Hold
all
on.
of that, and you in the dirty section with me.
With more
And you ain't popping like me.
Listen,
And
with
you
more
not
subscribers,
popping out
with
here
more
like me.
with more
Let's get
subscribers
that.
than you. With more subscribers than you, Zip.
But
With more
you been on
subscribers than you,
YouTube.
little homie.
How long you been on YouTube? How long you been on YouTube? Let's check. Let's check. Look, your Wi-Fi's bad in that double wide. Your Wi-Fi bad in that double wide. Fuck out of here. You think you talking to? You in that double wide with bad Wi-Fi, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Hey, yo, it's big.
You know we had to go ahead and get that out the way real quick.
Do it.
You know, Zip
Let's get that out the way with grown man
so I
business
can't
TV.
engage. I can't engage
Yo,
with
you
him because he
got
got me blocked on his channel and all
54,000
that.
subscribers. You've been on here since 2015.
I haven't been doing content
I was
since
in a white man box.
2019.
I was in a white man box.
Bro. Let me tell you something.
2019, I was in a white man box.
Let me tell you something. Most of the time when you look at when people got on YouTube, it's not when they started creating content on
When
YouTube.
you started,
It's
you
the
said
difference.
2019?
Bro, I was on YouTube in 2015. I probably didn't start doing
You said
YouTube
2019 you started making content.
2020, 2019, man.
All right.
Maybe more than that. I
in
got
2019.
Hold on, let me check. Let me make sure. Hold on, Zip. Hold on. I don't want to give you bad paperwork. I don't want to give you bad paperwork. Let me check. Let me check. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Let me check my first video. Let me check my first video.
Nipsey died in, I think, in 2021.
So it might have been. I might have been later than that.
I'm about to
check right now. It might have been later than that. I'm gonna check right now. It might have been 22 when I started doing YouTube. But I'm gonna check right now for you. Let me check right now.
I think he died in 2020 or 21.
I was in the town. I wasn't home when Nip died.
See, I wasn't doing YouTube when Nip died.
Huh?
I wasn't doing content when Nip died. I started doing content
when Nip died, I was in somebody's box.
I started doing content. I started doing content when Dolph died. When Dolph died. That's when I started doing content.
April or March 2019. Nip died.
Zip, you gonna stop using that? You gonna stop using that jail excuse too? I know niggas that been out a shorter time than you with more accomplishments than you. So stop talking like that.
What they got?
Stop talking like that.
What's more accomplishments than me?
I know niggas that's been out of prison for 24 months.
What's more accomplishments than me?
They got their shit together.
What?
So stop using that jail excuse. Stop using that jail excuse.
Yo, so tell me when you finish talking.
Yeah. Wait till I'm finished before you start talking. All right, I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll let you know. Stop with all the excuses, man. You know what I mean? And let's just keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. The New York niggas don't want to tell you this. Stop hating, nigga. Stop hating, nigga. Listen. The G-Unit niggas didn't want to fuck with you. 50 posted you. He didn't lock in with you. Not yet. Your time is coming. Your time is coming. Hey, Zippy, it's bigger than you, homie. That's a whole New York situation. If you ain't rocking with it, you supposed to keep your mouth closed. Yeah. Stop all the hate. You be low-key hating, Zip. You be hating on niggas and then you try to say you not a hater. Stop hating, bro. I'm the only one on YouTube you couldn't stop, Zippy. I'm the only one bump heads with you. That's still
Are you done?
Go ahead. Talk to me, Zippy. Go ahead and talk to me, Zippy.
Whenever you started making content on YouTube, right? You got 54,000.8 subscribers. That shit is like 1 more thousand than me. Whenever you started, I made my first video about Blue Boy in 3 years ago. 3 years ago. That's when I made my first video on YouTube.
About
3
Blue
years
Boy.
ago. My channel got demonetized fucking with Mikey B. He sent me some paperwork. I put it up on the internet. In January 2024, my channel got demonetized. I did not even use this main page, Zip with the Drip, for a whole year.
Right.
For a whole year. Y'all cannot fuck with me. I only been on the internet really for a year and some change on this channel, bro. I got the monetization back and blew past every single one of y'all niggas that's doing what I'm doing. Y'all niggas don't get invited to no parties. Y'all niggas don't get invited to no concerts. Y'all niggas do not have the stripper bitches in y'all DMs talking about you don't want me no more. Y'all niggas is not popping like Zip with the Drip. You said niggas been home longer than me, but they got more accomplishments than me. I want to run down some of my accomplishments. I got a Flea Hunter LLC. I got Pink Cat Productions LLC. I got Let's Get to That trademark. I sell hats. I sell shirts. I sell mixtapes. I sell everything. I sell promo on Instagram for $150 a day. You can get your shit promoted on my page. You talking about get my shit together. Them niggas you talking about that came home from jail, chances are they ain't do as much time in jail as me. The average nigga do not do 18 years in jail. Another thing, the average nigga is not getting $300-400 a day. I do though.
Are you good?
I do.
Let me
I'm
run
getting
this past
like
you.
4.
Let me run this past you.
Hold up. Let me finish.
I'm gonna keep it real quick.
Hold on. I'm getting anywhere between $400 to $700 a day. You do the math on that. After that, this is a nigga that did 18 years in jail. I never had a job in my life.
Okay,
I'm getting about $400 to $700 a day. It's
Salute to that. Salute to that. Well, hold on, Mike. Let me say something. Salute to that. First off, I want to salute you. I want to salute you for making it out the can, handling your business and not going back. But I want to tell you something. The moment you put your name on a lease, you rent a condo, you rent a flat, you get a crib. The moment you get some real responsibility, that little talk you talking ain't going to, you ain't going to have that little stack in your pocket. All right? So it's a difference from what we doing and what you doing.
What you
Okay,
mean?
but no, hold on. Let me say something.
Hold on. No. Because you live in Virginia. Your fucking car insurance is $100 a month. My shit is $780, nigga. Your car insurance is $100 a month. Mine is $780.
First off, you don't know. Listen, you don't know what the price is of renting in New York City right now.
Don't tell me nothing. I had Allstate. I switched from Allstate. I went to some other niggas.
Bro,
I let that run out.
It's a big difference in what we doing, bro.
Don't tell me nothing.
It's a big difference.
Tell me
and
nothing
let me tell you something.
You live in Virginia. Shit is cheap. People from where I'm from,
you don't
they go
know
to
where I
Virginia
live
to
at.
get cheap insurance.
You don't know where the properties are.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
You don't know where the properties are. Yeah, it's about time this came.
So you got a double wide trailer.
This not a double wide.
You got a double wide trailer, homie. Knock it off.
Mikey.
Knock it off.
He's calling this a double wide trailer. That let me know, bro. You lost.
Bro, you got a double wide trailer, bro. That's what you got.
You gonna get a pool behind a double wide trailer.
Yeah, niggas is doing that.
You gonna have pillars in a foyer.
Yeah, people be doing shit
You gonna
like
have pillars in a foyer in a double wide trailer.
Yo, homie, listen. This is the thing,
No.
Hold on. No. You're not going to explain the shit you got to me. I don't give a fuck what you got. Let's get to that. I don't give a fuck who you are.
You do care.
So fuck who you are. I don't care about a pretty
you
bitch.
Be lying.
Watch
you be saying you don't care.
You told me
you not a
without
hater,
in the comments.
I
told you without comments.
And you is a hater.
I don't give a fuck.
You do care. No, yes you do. Yes you do.
No, I don't.
Nobody don't want to be honest with you, bro.
Homie, I don't care about you.
I don't care about this.
Cares
I don't
about
care
you.
about, but you do care. You do.
I bet you don't got more money, cash money than me right now.
Respectfully, bro. Respectfully.
I bet you all that shit you got, you ain't got nothing liquid right now. Show me 2,500 liquid right now.
You the only one
Show
keep
me
that little change in
2,500
your
liquid
house,
right
bro.
now.
You the only one keep that little change in your house. You the only one walk around with those little 20s and you flash them on YouTube for the next 2 months. We know it's the same stat, bro.
2,500 liquid.
Same stat.
Show me.
Hey, look.
2,500 liquid.
Hey, look. Hey, salute, big dog. Salute, big dog. But I had to get that out.
See, look, you be on my
You was hating, bro. You hating on them boys.
No, you be hating.
No, everybody. The same way you saw those comments, right? The same way you saw those comments of people talking about Harlem and them boys is the same way I saw the comments of people saying, you hating, stop hating.
Hold up.
You was hating, stop hating, bro.
Yo, that look like a nigga be running in there getting the same stack?
I don't know about all that.
You look like a nigga running in there getting the same stack?
You ain't got to prove nothing to me, brother.
You right, I don't, but I do. And then you get mad and start saying what I ain't got to do. Get off my dick. Stop telling me what I should be doing, what I shouldn't be doing. Stop trying to tell me what you got. I don't give a fuck about what you got. Nothing you got impresses me. You've been out here your whole life, and that's all you got.
That jail excuse ain't gonna work, man. You've been out
here all your life,
you've been out too long.
And that's all you got?
Who was paying your bills when you was in jail? Tax-paying citizens. Who kept the lights on when you was in jail? Tax-paying citizens.
My mother
Who fed you while you did the 18 years? Tax-paying
my
citizens.
mother
Everybody up here that got a job contributed to making your time easier. So stop talking that jail talk, nigga.
Shut the fuck up,
homie. Yo, Mikey B. Talk, nigga.
Yo, Mikey B.
It's niggas like this right here. Your clothes for the last 18 years.
The reason why people don't patch in with
you had a motherfucker washing your clothes for the last 18 years.
You hear this corny shit?
You had a motherfucker feeding you 3 times a day for the last 18 years.
Hey, yo, Mikey B. How much time you did in jail, Mikey B?
Hey, bro, no.
How much time you did in jail, Mikey B?
27
we
years.
Contributed to Mikey
27 years, right?
The 25 years he did, we helped him through that.
The food that the taxpayers pay for. How often you ate that, Mikey?
Oh, nah, I ain't eat that.
Yeah, you was
The
eating
food that the taxpayers paid for.
goulash,
I offer you ate that,
goulash they
Mikey.
was serving your ass. You
My
was
wife,
eating it.
yo, my wife of 15 years is right here. We said our 20th anniversary, bro. I was not eating that shit at
I
all.
did. So you hear
I
these
was not
corny?
eating that.
Hold
I
on.
was not-
Ain't nothing
So
funny
Mike,
in nah,
so
nah,
now let me
nigga,
say this.
nah.
See, he don't want me to get this off.
Mikey
He
B
know I'm gonna
situation.
violate him
That
right
ain't
now.
your
He don't want
situation.
me to get this off.
That's
You
Mikey
see what I'm
B
saying?
situation.
When you let
Go
the
ahead, get it off.
sidewalk
Go ahead,
talk, right, Mikey? Let me get my shit off. When you let the sidewalk talk, they say stupid shit like, my taxpayers' dollars made it easier for you in jail. Your taxpayer dollars paid cracker bastards to stomp me out up north. That's what y'all did. Y'all paid cracker bastards to sit around all day. Y'all niggas funded the biggest scam in United States history. That's what you taxpayers did. How about that? Y'all paid for big fat white boys to sit around
Hey, listen,
and
man.
watch
You let them put the handcuffs on you.
I'm out. Yo,
Nobody
Mikey B,
forced you.
Happy
Nobody
New Year,
forced you to.
son.
Yeah, get up out of here, nigga.
Suck
Get up
my
out
dick.
of here. Get
Suck
your ass
my
up
dick.
out of here. Nobody forced you to let them people.
Zip, hold
put
on, yo,
handcuffs
Zip, hold
you.
on. Yo, Zip, did he left? Yo, Zip.
That's what Zip always do. That's what Zippy always do.
Yo,
He
he
don't.
just
He,
left.
yeah,
He
he
just
out
left,
here.
bro. He just left, bro. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Y'all had somebody that wanted to holler at him real quick. All right, y'all hit you back, bro. All right, peace, bro. Yo, man, y'all turned it up.
You know we had to
That
turn
New
you.
Year recap.
I was waiting to turn your live up a little bit. You feel me?
I knew you was gonna turn it up. I knew somebody was gonna turn it up. Somebody was gonna turn it up. I'm surprised other people ain't pull up.
I had to because Zippy got me blocked from his channel, so he wasn't expecting to see me tonight.
Oh,
yo,
wow.
nah, the dirty sector is always turned up. I love the dirty sector, man. We always come together and wild out.
Yo,
That's
Monster
good
Salute.
content.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, man. We got 15.
Happy
We
New
got about
Year's. Happy
15
New
minutes
Year's
to the ball drop.
to the
15
sector.
minutes to the ball drop. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody out there. Have a prosperous New Year's. Whatever you doing, do it to the best. Do it to the best of your ability, man. You understand?
Nah, but real talk.
Go
real
hard.
talk, though. Real talk. This is
2026.
a time for New York
Put your
City
foot on
to
the
fall like
gas.
Voltron. It's a time for y'all to really pull it. Y'all got to pull it in, and y'all got to take full advantage of what's about to happen.
That's a fact.
Nah, no doubt, man. Yo, I love the dirty sector. I love our energy. I love the talents over here. Like I said, salute to everybody out there. You understand? Zip, Grown Man Business TV, China Brim, Harlem Legend. You understand? Hassan Campbell, the whole dirty sector.
Artie Bucks.
You know what I'm saying? Artie Art, Latin Pain,
Hey, look,
Mac Mean, Sonny Blanco, the dirty, the Renegade Squad, Now River. Eve James, everybody out there that's putting content. New York Nikki Baby for always holding everybody down in the comments.
Salute to New York Nikki Baby. Queens get the money. Yo,
Queens get the money.
Yo, clip this up, man. Do your thing.
Yeah, it's all it's all love, man. I know
you gonna do your numbers. Cause I know you on his body.
I had to get at him because he was doing them slick shots.
I know you about to clip this show up. I know you gonna clip this show up and go in. I know you gonna go in. I know you going in, bro. Yeah.
But that's what make everything we do over here.
Recap on this shit, yeah. I know you is. I'm gonna be
hey, yo, you heard?
Just stop hating and get back in. Ain't nobody mad. He gets so mad. He gets so mad. He really be hot. He get mad for real over this YouTube.
Hey, yo, Smitty. I told you he wasn't broke, bro. Yo, Smitty, I told you he wasn't a mad argument with Smitty and somebody else.
Hey, yo, check it out, right?
Hey, yo, Zip was on one today. He was trying to get at everybody.
Hey, yo, check it out, though, right?
You jacking
he
it.
came directly at you,
son.
Y'all ain't lit. Rock. He was
Hey,
throwing
yo, that's
jabs,
that Queen.
bro.
Hey, yo, that's that Queen shit. The Queens niggas is cocky, son. I told you.
He went
they
right
get no money.
But then when you respond to it, it's a problem. I'm just saying like that. I did like this. Like that's the third time. If I'm catching the little shots, what you talking about? Lit.
Hey, yo,
not lit.
Yo, listen.
Hey, yo,
I'm
you see how
surprised.
Queen,
Let me tell
you see
something.
how the Bronx and Harlem
I'm
be?
surprised. I just paid for this stream, y'all, so we lit. I paid $90 for this joint. $90 was a lot. Zip owed me $50. I'm about to find my paperwork. Bro, I left with the homies. Zip said I was in the box with Zip. I was in the box with MK. MK got stabbed by Raw Blow and Auburn and came in the box with us. I was in the box with Zip. Somebody was playing like they was me, acting like they Zip was probably selling the weed. Yo, Mikey B, that shoe. Y'all got something coming down the line, bro. Yo, good looking, homie. You know how it is. Your dudes be trolling in the box. You know how that shit go in jail, bro. Yo, Zip, yeah. Yo, who that? Who's Mikey B? Queens get the money. You know what we doing over here.
Y'all don't get invited.
Nah, facts.
Y'all don't get invited
yo.
to no concerts.
He's saying, yo,
doing
you was
that
in the
10
box
years
with me. They got Zip.
Hey, yo.
They got Zip,
Hey, yo,
bro,
taking it back to how we started the conversation, though, right now. Just what just took place, that's what them people upstairs is scared of. So that's why they get them to get down with the team instead of them going against the team.
I like that. I like how you brought
Nah,
that
you
all
was cooking
together.
today,
Bro.
though. Yo, you was cooking. It's a good show. You was cooking today. You was cooking. You was cooking.
I like how you brought that together, Bucks.
Nah, they was cooking. They was cooking.
Nah, Bucks was cooking. Bucks went
That's
in
100%
early.
facts right there. You see how untamed that was? They want to tame that.
Yo, GdUp, Kwin, what up?
GdUp Kwin was good, my guy. GdUp Kwin.
Hey,
yo, GdUp Kwin be bugging,
they
yo.
got Zippy in the box. Yo, GdUp Kwin, you know about. You was in prison for. You did time, bro. They got Zip. Yo, homie, yeah, this Mikey B. Queens get the money. You know what we do. Yo, what's up, son? You got some of that shit. I know you got that shit, bro. Wifey came to see you this weekend. Send me something down. Come on, bro. Come on. Queens, big Queens. What you doing, bro? Somebody got Zip.
He tried to get Smitty out there.
Before we tap out,
let me ask you a question.
He went hard on that shit like that because it was more. He was interacting with me. Somebody played like they was me up there, bro. They got Zip, bro. And I'm about to get Zip too because he got to give me $50. I'm getting my paperwork.
Get that paperwork so he can cash out that.
I need that money on. Niggas say get that money on to me.
I need this rose money back, you heard? I need this rose money. I need this back, you heard?
Then you just spend 90 cash on a StreamYard.
Yo, they tripping on the StreamYard.
Yeah, we gotta turn the StreamYard up. My man spent this money and all that.
Yo, GMB, I went to do the StreamYard the first time. I was about to hit press, and they was like, "You owe us $892." I said, $892. What y'all gonna do the show for me? What y'all about to do?
Yeah, hey yo, that's the yearly shit.
Yo, I almost hit that shit, Bucks. Y'all would have been mad as hell about it. That shit, yo, Bucks, that's gigs. I would have been mad as hell. I seen it.
They tried to get you.
I said 892. I'm like, they talk about 892. You heard? I was about to hit the button.
Yo,
hell no.
I said, that's the yearly. They trying to get me to get this shit for a year. Get your ass up out of here. Take this 88, the 66 with the 88. They try to make it seem like you getting 66.
Yo, and they don't bring you not one view, nigga. Like, that's a fact. Not one view they bring to the table.
That's a fact, yeah.
It's a dope streaming site, though. I ain't gonna lie. I tried a lot, and it's like, yeah, StreamYard kind of like make you bow out.
I don't got,
But they wilding on their prices, though. They wilding on their prices.
I bought it today at the end of the day. I was busy all day, and I didn't even get to set my logos up and none of that. I got to do all of that. But if we gonna be,
you see, but you know, it's good for the people that's like really bringing it in, doing their thing. So that first little, you know, little bread you get, you hit that off that 1 year. I can see that. That ain't about nothing. But you know, a nigga like me, you know what I mean? I'm coming through. I'm coming through the mud. You know what I'm saying? With my boots on. You know what I mean? That little damn near. That's a damn near stack, nigga. You ain't bringing in no stack of money off YouTube right now. You shouldn't even be thinking about getting no StreamYard for no year. That's hustling backwards.
Right.
Hey yo, hey listen, man. We got like what 10 minutes. Yep. Big salute to everybody in the chat. Big salute to everybody. You know what I mean? Mikey B, Smitty, Bucks. Hey, even Zippy. You know what I'm saying? This is content creation.
Yeah, salute.
What it is, these is the YouTube streets, my nigga. This shit ain't personal, it's business. You know what I mean?
But you know what though, GMB?
Hey, yo, salute, man. Salute, man. Happy New Year.
Is lit.
Yeah.
I shit lit.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, bro. But I shit lit.
It's lit.
Hey, yo, my bro want to say what's up, man. Happy New Year's, man.
Yo, I'm a 550 nigga, but I'm saying what up though.
Yeah.
That's right.
Copy,
Yeah.
copy. That's a boomerang. Happy New
Yo,
Year.
tell him it's good. Yo, tell him it's good to be a 550. It's all right to be a 550.
nigga, but I'm good though, bro. You heard me?
That's right.
Yeah.
Salute,
Yeah.
salute.
As you should. As you should.
And I'm gonna tell you, regardless of how much time you did in prison, if you want to elevate on this side of the jail cell, outside in the, you gonna rub shoulders with sidewalk niggas. You gonna rub shoulders with all different type, bro, and you could kind of regulate it. But stop with all the extra jail, nigga. Stop it. Stop it. It's gangster. This is the real. This is where it's really at.
Listen, you acting like you never been to jail, bro. You not a civilian, bro.
I've been there.
You are ex-con, beloved.
I've been there though.
Respectfully, beloved. You are an
That's why.
ex-con,
But that's
beloved.
why I talk. That's why I talk, because I'm not no side.
You a whole felon.
But hold
talking
up,
against
hold up,
felons.
Mikey. That's why I
What we
talk like
doing
this.
here in 2026, bro? Like, what's
That's
up?
why I talk like this, because I know that it's easier on that side of the jail cell. I know that you get 3 hots in the cot. If you just don't have no commissary,
Beloved,
you gonna
you
eat
acting
that
like
food.
you ain't do no time in jail. Like you wasn't no criminal out here.
Man, who? You saw what? Listen. What make you a criminal? Getting caught for your criminal activity? So how you know I wasn't no criminal? How you know I wasn't no criminal out here?
Committing a crime makes you a criminal.
Exactly. But I'm just
You
saying,
are a
how you know
criminal.
I wasn't full-fledged? I just didn't get caught like y'all did.
You was a halfway crook.
Nah, I did it all.
You shook.
I
Y'all
did
heard
it all
about-
except I did it all
Prodigy
except
told us
catch a
about-
body.
Prodigy told us about guys like you in the 90s.
Stop
You was
it.
a halfway crook.
Stop it.
You was shook.
Stop it, Mikey. You niggas was halfway crooks. That's why your ass had the
Listen.
handcuffs on you. Yeah.
Bad Mikey, you do not want this rose smoke with Bad Mikey. I'm telling you, bro. You was shook. You was a halfway crook, bro. You just said
Not the rose. Let me find out you throwing the rose back. You said the rose Bad
Hey,
Mikey.
Smitty, he
You don't
tipsy
know.
now. Yeah, he tipsy.
You remember the drunken monk? You got drunken Mike. You heard? You remember the drunken monk was nice, you heard? Drunken Bad Mikey. Listen.
Yeah,
Hey, yo, man. Yo, I just want to give y'all dudes y'all bars, man, before we bring this new one in, man. Nobody ain't tell y'all, man. Y'all did y'all thing. Your grown man business. I seen you, man. You understand me? I seen you get ahead and put it on the scoreboard. You already, Mikey B, man. I seen you put it on the scoreboard. You know what I mean? Yo, Smitty, you already. I seen you put it on the scoreboard. I just want to salute y'all. And you know what I mean? If you winning, keep winning, man. You understand? The only thing that should be in front of you is an L, and that's not what we trying to take. You dig? So on that
no
note, man, I
doubt.
wish y'all brothers a happy New Year's, man. Y'all keep
salute,
doing y'all
man.
thing. You know what I mean? Y'all
Happy New
support.
Year's, man. I'm all
Support is free.
Man, we made it. Yo, R.I.P.
Yo,
R.I.P. to all those that ain't make it.
R.I.P. to all those that ain't make it. That's a fact,
hey,
yo.
yo, we here, man.
R.I.P. to
A
all the
550
people.
nigga
we
showing
here.
love.
That's a
R.I.P.
fact.
Yeah, salute, yo,
R.I.P.
salute, man. I love you, Mikey B. I love you. I love you, baby. This our year, baby. You know that, man. Salute,
That's
man.
a
This our
fact.
year, Mikey. I'm telling you, bro.
You know what I mean?
You
Don't
already
forget,
know.
man, that support is free. That support is free, man. You know what I'm saying? Swallow. Let's swallow our pride. Let's swallow our pride. It don't taste that bad, man.
Let's get it. Let's step up. Let's yo, we going up. We going up in 2026.
All we gotta do is show them. All we gotta do is show them, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm done talking, man. All we gotta do is show them, man. On that one, yo, happy New Year to everybody on the panel. Y'all niggas keep winning, man. And I'm out, man. It's your boy 050 Bucks, man. Wow.
Y'all already know. It's Mr. Hood Love Mikey B, and this is Hood Love TV. We closed out 2025 lit. The dirty sector tapped in. The hooligans tapped in. Listen, it's crazy out here. Check it out. Y'all be safe out here and be successful in 2026. You know what I'm saying? The Most High, stay on your timing, stay on it. Stay down. Don't listen to don't even keep people around you that's talking against, what you're trying to do. Get away from me. It's time to go up. You know what I'm saying? It's time to go up. Let's go. Yo, we going up in 2026. Salute. You already know. We going up in 2026.